There we go. There we go. That should work. Cool.
Welcome back to Gamescape 3D.
What's up, Chris? Sound check, sound check.
This month's assets we're releasing. We're going to start here with the Knight's Manor. Alright, here's our Knight's Manor. It's pretty good size. The footprint is about 20 by 12 inches. It's 2 stories with 1 3-story tower. All the roofs are cut. Okay. Primary light for this building is going to come through these windows here, and I have FDM frames that you can do resin pours into. So here's an example of one of those windows freestanding. You can see the resin was poured in there with a syringe.
Good to hear.
And then it was hardened.
I'm the only one here, so.
To use these, what you can do is use blue tape like this. Put your windows
all good
down like that. That'll keep the resin from pouring everywhere. Then you can go ahead and fill those crevices with a syringe, and then just put it on your UV light table and harden it up. Okay. Maybe you'll even get some cracks when you go peeling off the back, but it should leave you with some air bubbles and things like that. So you'll have a pretty authentic.
That is weird.
Medieval piece of glass.
I missed a couple.
All right. As we go down. This tower here has a wood floor. You just have arrow slot windows in there. Now, for the arrow slots, I have provided an optional shutter window covering for the inside. And we'll look at that in just one second. Here's our main hall roof. Okay. We have
What's up, Jagger here?
Drawbridge right there with a freestanding set of stairs, and that feature will be available.
Let me do this while I remember.
So there's our footprint. We basically have
$50 gift certificate. Printing goes ever on. 3D printer person, and then a Troller Game 10 if you don't have. If you don't have a 3D printer.
And add more fireplaces in this building or one of your other buildings. Okay. Now what you'll see here is I have wood shutters glued in right here. These are 2-part wood shutters. Okay, they will open. The shutters are just held on by gluing this frame into place. What you want to do is put your super glue on the building with the building.
Shout outs
down,
are done.
And then slide these shutters into place with the door and the frame assembled.
What's up, Michael?
Okay. If
Hey,
you
Lena.
put the glue
What's
on
going
the shutter,
on?
you're just going to end up with the glue all over your fingers, which I learned the hard way. So just do it the easy way. All right.
Hey.
This brings us down to our final.
Awesome.
This
Thank you.
This basement layer. We're going to have similar features with these arrow slot windows and frames with shutters you can put on them.
If you haven't already, follow Sage,
These
please.
basement chambers is separate from the others, and none of them give you access to the upstairs. Each one has its own exterior door. Okay, and that is something that I took from the actual historical model I was being inspired by. The staircase for this one and the other one are a little bit different.
On the bell, what's going on?
So
I'm just waiting for my guys to get here, man. I got no one here yet. So this is a 2-weeker, 2-session game. So of course, 2 sessions. Yep.
Anyways, so this one's a little bit simpler. We got 2.
Then we got this on Saturday afternoon. If I got the right shout out here. Oh boy, which one is it?
Kitchen and all that would be rolled into one.
It's this one.
These smaller manor houses. So these bigger rooms are really multi-purpose rooms. All right.
Some bone baddies action.
Wondering where the kitchen is. That's
So let me know about who that's for.
Again, you have a similar thing on the bottom here. I did install a fireplace.
All right, thanks.
Down here, if you want to use this larger room as like a guest room.
I deserve it. Thank you. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm all right.
All over the other barns, so not quite
surviving.
so large. We got double doors.
Good for you.
Uh-huh.
We also have a GREYHAWK door up here. Okay.
So why are we combining these two groups now?
Too confusing. Too much
Confusing for who?
for me.
What's the matter? Like, what's confusing about it? Just like curiosity.
Balance. I'm not going like, oh, this one doesn't work with this. This doesn't work with that right
Also,
now.
we do it open out the mirror, right?
We don't really do open that out the mirror anymore.
Wasn't that the purpose of this group? To put them together?
Yeah, first off, this group, this is the original group, and they're behind on the other group in experience. Secondly,
They're about the same for me, anyhow.
yeah, well, maybe it's because it's 10% bonus, but
Okay, I was curious. I thought it was the original plan, was it?
it is the plan, but it just doesn't work tonight. I just like, let's go with the original group, that way that it's very balanced on experience, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
Plenty
Okay.
of room in here for at least two
I'm
horse
working with that.
stalls with plenty of extra
Yep.
work room if you wanted, okay? And these horse stalls
Hey,
will
Sam.
also work in the other barns I released last month. The way these work, they're just an L. You can mirror them if you want, and you can just keep.
Your repurposed freighter drifts through space. As you
Alrighty.
stare out at the star-flecked void,
About
another
what?
ship comes in. Wait, is this sci-fi?
Nothing.
I thought we agreed on a World
Just
War
was
II
laughing.
campaign. Oh, did
Laughing
we?
at Tim's
That's cool. I can pivot.
jokes, which I don't know
The smell
if
of
they
smoke
are appropriate or
curdles
not.
in your nostrils. Hold up, I thought we were prepping for
Well,
a
I think
zombie apocalypse.
Tom and I are the only Catholics here, so.
Alright, here's what we're
It
doing.
doesn't
For
offend
year
us,
3700,
it's not a big deal.
humanity's elite fled to other planets
All good.
long ago, taking with them all forms of advanced technology. Earth survivors scrape by with
I never
historic
thought I'd see in
tools
my
as
life an
weird
American
phenomena
vote.
plague
I
abandoned
didn't think it
nuclear
was a
sites.
possibility.
Witnesses report seeing
He's only been
glowing
a cardinal
lights
2
and
years.
dead
Yep.
rising from their graves. And amidst the chaos,
Yeah.
three
It's really
strangers
crazy
who
he went
lived
to
in a den
Villanova,
bar.
too.
A veteran zombie slayer, a disgraced general out for
Yeah.
revenge, and a space mercenary sent to investigate the power plants.
You
Now
don't have to
describe
be
your
a cardinal to be
characters.
pope.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I
How
could
do
be
you
pope.
do that?
Has that ever happened?
No.
I have the right
Yeah,
tools
back
for
in
the
like the
job.
1300s. It's not always, almost always a cardinal, because that's who they vote for.
Right,
But as
right.
long as you're Catholic and a male, you can be it, but then you have to immediately get ordained.
Interesting. What do you mean by ship maps, Drag Your Hair? Do you mean like VTT maps, or do you mean like underlays? Big difference. Or ship layouts. VTT ship layouts. So, said if you got a 3D printer, it's a big one, $50 for printing goes ever on, and if not, you're gonna do a Troller Games.
A story once spoken is ageless. The dungeon imagined without end. The curious are the ones most courageous. The tree that endures has to bend. From stillness the mad mage is stirring. From countless voices the castle takes shape. Zagig will test the enduring. Those unlucky will never escape.
Cool.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fries. You want some fries? Hey, please,
Nah, man, thanks.
So much.
I've eaten enough today.
So the clerical phylactery of long years, what's that do?
You age,
You got the one you age 1, 10, or 1?
no, you age 3 for every 4, I thought. I think it increases, thanks Dale. I think it increases, why did that switch over? I think that's what it does. That's it. Bounce back and forth, work our way. Thanks for following, honey. We're just getting started. I'm missing 3 guys, so. They'll be here. Must have come right from work.
Yeah, I am absolutely shocked we have 8 out of I'm interested to see if some,
What's that?
I guess I'm a little concerned for safety. I think people might want to,
What are you talking about?
like, assassination attempt or something.
For what, the Pope? I mean, doesn't he have...
Pretty good detail, but so does the Ronald Reagan.
No, he didn't have really good detail of that back then. They were all over the place, if you remember.
Yep.
Everyone's eligible to win. We got 2 giveaways. Just gotta be on the claim. We're out to Narwell, everyone in the Wild Coast. Back to the Headhunters.
What about Bastion next time? Bastion players. Like Mistis and Nina. Howdy.
What's up, Tom?
What do I saw that? So would you take a look at it? I'm like,
What's going on?
that one arm is loose I told you about.
Oh, right.
Probably remember to bring it in.
His portrait workshop got the rights to that, so no AI art there. All old school. What's up, Tom?
How are you doing? Good?
Sorry you missed the end last week.
I know, man.
Your duelist got the golden sword, though.
Did he?
Yeah. So you got the +3 longsword, +2 to armor class.
But then we killed you and took it.
What's in that?
In here? Oh, it's just a box.
Oh, a box. What's in the box?
Just a box. Just a box.
What's in the box? Nice.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man.
Good.
I just want to get the other one done. I got one hip done. I want to get the other one replaced, man.
Knowing what you know now, you're looking forward to that,
I just want
right?
to get it done, and so I can because now I'm limping on my right side on the good one, you know.
But the other one's feeling better, though?
Yeah, you know what it feels? It's weird. It feels like there's a lump here. Did you get that in your knee? Well, I guess maybe because it's like all the muscles are around this, right? So like it feels like I got like some kind of lump, like mass.
Are you doing any therapy yet or no?
No, he told me no therapy whatsoever.
Okay. So here, Tom. Look,
No, I'm going to the chiropractor though.
Does it move?
Hey, old world.
I know you're the man to tell me what to do.
And old DM. What's up, everyone?
See how loose that is on that side?
All right, here we go. And we're still missing Walt and Bill.
If you anything you can do, let me know.
Oh, there's Walt. All right, we're only missing Bill the Master Crafter. Boom! What's going on, everyone?
You wouldn't be able to give him up for a little bit, could you?
Absolutely, that's why I brought this in.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let me, yeah, I'll take care of that.
Yeah, I still got my Oakleys.
Perfect. All right.
If you're new yet, this is my basement.
Thank you, Tommy.
How are you? Of course, man.
We also knew, let's see, Alan since 1978, Walt 1980, Tom 85, and Bill, who will be here 92. And then people not here, Tim, the ever mysterious Tim 1980, Marco 83. Yeah. and then all the other extra guests. So just note if you want to see, like, with everyone remoting in coming up, we got this on. Of course, I don't have the set. I should. There is 1109. Saturday, 12:30. We continue with the Bone Baddies. We got Coco, and we got Sir Tim, Kara Paul, Korg the Mighty, Dessa, and we got Heather Hexalized Violence here. Great game Saturday afternoon. All streamers. So, yeah, this is my in-person group. Yeah, what's up, dude?
Good.
Yeah, I missed you last week. You out the next two?
Just next week because I'll be in Connecticut.
Okay. All right. No problem. She's going to miss the end of this.
I know, man.
You're doing the anti-wall.
All right, so 2 giveaways. The printing goes ever on. Printing goes ever on. Some great minis from them.
The first week, show up with the treasure.
$50 gift certificate. You need to have a 3D printer to win that one.
Like 5
Okay?
or 6 times in a row back
It's STL files.
5 years ago.
And then the other one's a $10 gift certificate to our great sponsor, Troller Games.
Probably pre-COVID.
All right, there are 2 giveaways from our sponsors tonight. Let me shout them both out. There's Troller Games, and now I gotta find. There it is. Printing goes ever on. All right, so there we are. Okay, so we got the Narwell Headhunters. First group going into the Wild Coast, GREYHAWK. So cool, Jagger, awesome. And Troller's a great company. You run your first. Oh, that's great. See, you know, I will never run CNC, but I run their adventures. If you look on the map here, look on the map of the area. Everyone's getting ready, working for Bill. Here's Narwell. This is the Wild Coast area of GREYHAWK. But you go east. There's Newbriar. That's from U1. Shadows of the Halfling Hall by Troller Games. And if you go due north of Narwell, Comray, that's from U2. That adventure from them. So we got 2 of the towns there added to the map from Troller Games publications, which are both really good. And here's Narwell. And you got Gnarly Forest, Welkwood, running around, and you can see there's a lot of fun stuff in this area of GREYHAWK as we go. And the Narwell Headhunters are an organization that are basically bandit hunters and a lot of them are bandits themselves. Tome of Central Horrors is tomorrow's deal of the day. Thanks there, Michael from Frog God. Michael will be sponsoring the stream on Saturday, like he always does. Frog God's another great sponsor. So, by the way, Walt will be downing 4 cheeseburgers, and it'll be that. And I'm sitting because I had my first
4 double cheeseburgers.
Yeah, 4 double cheeseburgers. I had my first hip replacement 5 weeks ago. It's going really well, but I want to get the second one done. But I don't go back for like 2.5, 3 more weeks, and then I'm like, I just want to can we schedule this? I want to get it done. Get it done and over with, man.
Right.
You know, I don't want to wait throughout the whole year. Trolls are great people, and the Trolls will be at Page. The Trolls are at GaryCon. I'm doing a joint thing with the Trolls during the summer.
You want to be up and running for the expos.
Yeah, Summer Siege. We're going to do something. We also announced our next 24-hour stream the day after 4th of July, which knocks all you out. I know that. This you all got. What's up, dude? Alrighty, we're good to go. We're good.
Going?
Honey, so fun times, right?
What do you have min for hit points, Matt?
Matt, I got 24.
Okay, just want to make sure.
By the way, the only person who went up from Karen Skeleton King was Desmond, who was only off by like 500. Desmond made 7th. You got a choice for your next proficiency. If you want to specialize in longbow, that would be good, or mass taunt. I put down mass taunt. That's your call.
All right, yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, you can take a look at it. I'm just letting you know for what happened, and we will run Tower of Blood at some point, the sequel to that. So, yeah, do it. Well, Old World. It shouldn't be me inspiring.
Well,
it's
you want
Bill.
these? I'm
It's
done.
Bill over here that should be inspiring you to paint.
They're really good.
Because I have no.
We'll see.
I have no.
Oh, I'm sure they won't go to
Tommy?
waste.
Please, Bill, help yourself.
No, thank you.
He's trying to quit. Right?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Trying to quit.
Get all this
No.
done here.
See if this works. There we go.
Picked the wrong week to quit sniffing the look.
So wait a minute. So now you're allowed to quote old stuff? I thought that wasn't in your. Blood.
I do it all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Look, let's be honest. Some of us have always been and will always be terrible at painting memes, but it doesn't matter. Just paint them. Have fun with it.
Do what you just do it.
Just do it. That's it.
The only way to get better is to do it.
Yep. That's it.
Ain't nothing to it but to
The
do
only
it.
way. All right.
I don't know, I stopped after my first one.
Well.
Oh yeah, you like that? So
Perfection is hard to beat.
It is a legendary piece.
13th Warrior, and then that is an Hawk the Slayer that is an up and down top one that was never made in the United States or UK. I got that from frickin' Lebanon when there was actually people that spoke English in like the 70s and 80s. Actually, so I got that from Lebanon. Then there's my favorite of all time, the Knight Riders one. There's only 10 of those in existence, that Knight Riders poster. So, yeah, is there anything better than Ed Harris jousting on a motorcycle? Right, and then we got Excalibur back there, so yeah. Yeah, it runs along. Yeah. Some Battletech stuff too. So there you go. Alright, we ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'll play anyone who's new. Also West Martian style, so everyone's got 2 characters. Back to the Narwell town, of the city of Narwell, whatever you want to call it, and you're in the Sundered Spear, run by Falara, who is an ex-adventurer. She is severely injured. Thank you for follow. Her whole
Got a hobbled leg.
she's hobbled. The rest of her group was all killed back in the day. Yeah, they were all slaughtered. So yeah, it was. Let me catch up on some
If she
things
dies,
here.
she dies.
There we go. That'll catch up on some of the things that happened while we were behind the scenes. There we go. Yeah, so very cool. Alrighty. So, we have your group is here, back in the Sundered Spear. If you're a Tritherian worshiper, you know you stay here for free. Base drinks are for free. You know, also you have some other amenities as well. And then Lindara, who's a member of the group here, secretly a member, is a spy basically. She works, and that's Walt's character. She works here and always gathers information.
Well, now he's told everybody, Jay, so
Well,
now everybody knows.
hey, Dargo.
I want to kill her.
Yeah, I wouldn't try that.
It's not personal.
Oh, I know. Never enough dice. You know.
Oh. You know what I did? I finally did it.
What's that?
What's
up, Jeremy?
No, spell lists for Alamazad the Wise for the GREYHAWK match.
What do you mean by, like, you don't have his spells? His spells?
Yeah, these are all spells for him. I made up
How many did you make?
a bunch.
38.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's pretty good, man. All right.
So for next week, if I get a chance, I'm gonna put together a book of all the GREYHAWK match spells.
Yeah, because they're all over in PDF, man. I got
Right,
like
just-
7 different
just like
PDFs.
that. So I'll print them out. I'll put them into a binder.
All right, because I
Put it on
have
there.
them. I have them in the Miscellaneous Mage stuff, but like because I get them in piecemeal. So
Right. So I have
yeah.
them all together. I'm gonna put. I
Alright.
mean, I don't even have Tensor, Nistel, and Almazad the Wise.
No,
Oh,
Luke.
I did. Did I do a full one for Autoluke?
You did but you did other Luke
I
spells.
think I have 3 or 4.
Yeah,
of
you
them.
got
I
absolutely.
need
Because
to
for
flush
Ed,
that out more. I need to flush that out more. And the Drawmage you had me do.
yeah, you got Drawmage
So
and
I only have
and
2
all that.
spells for that.
But that's okay. You don't need to do them all, man. I mean, because we got enough of the others.
Well, no,
so,
it depends on somebody. I'll wait till somebody plays the character.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do it.
Well, we have Ed playing on Luke.
Right. So I
Hey,
can
Greenwood.
add Autoluke spells next time I got
Yeah.
3 minutes.
All right, Jeremy. We'll see you in a week and a half, or a week and a couple days, man, with this monster game with Ed on Saturday, the 17th. All right.
If you want to take a look, see what you think.
I'll take a look.
All right. So
Everything ready.
the détente is still on between you, the Headhunters, Lord Mastrine, and the Pasquarel Cockatrice Riders. Okay?
Yep.
Still, the what do we call it? Ceasefire is holding still. That has left it quiet for you to work on the Dark Cloaks to the north. All right? And so, if I recall, last adventure you kind of did a clear out of some Dark Cloaks.
Yeah.
And have seriously weakened them. Knowing, though, that...
A lot of dark cloaks hanging on the walls of...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, Lindara has gotten into, I won't say how, but gotten into close that she can get inside occasionally into the Baron's estate, which is usually off limits to everyone. Also, you found out some information there. And the latest thing that's going on is with this detente. I'm going to go back to the map here of the area. With this detente, if you go due southeast, a larger city is Safeton.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Safeton is down along the coast. It's known mostly for what? Who's the big person that?
Sam came from there.
No. He's firmly of GREYHAWK.
Yes.
And when he went there, he was only a fighter, though.
Turin Deathstalker,
I think
right?
you're wrong. Sam.
Sam may be from Safeton. I thought he was
He
from
is from Safeton.
Fax. He's from Safeton?
He's from Safeton, yeah.
Okay.
And he's the most famous thief in the world.
No, he's not. Leuven is. Leuven's higher level.
Sam kicked Leuven's ass.
It doesn't matter. Leuven's one higher level. Leuven is one. So Safeton, and this is what Lindara comes over as she's serving you drinks. The group, which we have the group, and not these two, but we have the group running here. The dwarves are playing some game on the table here. There's a halfling servant, the halfling cook, Falara's here, and then your group of most of your characters are here besides the dwarves. Lindara states that to you as she comes across and whispers in that there's something I think we can take advantage of.
Well, it sounds like fun.
By the way, you also hear that that Allie is Nana is looking for trainees at the Deep Strike
For her school.
for her school.
Name and Jury?
What's
Buffalo
that?
Stance? Name and Jury? Buffalo Stance?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are we talking porn now or something?
No. No, it's a song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
By who?
Name and Jury.
I guess I'm old, man.
You're old.
I'm not that old. I don't know. I'm sorry. So look at that, Walt. You put it right where it's not on camera. That's perfect. No, it wasn't on camera. Trash can's right there.
Okay.
So she says that Lindara states. Well, first off, yeah, you find. So if any of you want duelist training and to sign up, now's the time. Okay. Secondly, Lindara says, I heard a rumor that an adventuring group out of Safeton, the Gleaming Swords.
What's a fun name?
Yes, I know, isn't it?
Yep.
The Gleaming Swords went to a location that's midway between here and Safeton,
Okay.
to an estate of a lord for a purpose, and they never came back. This lord is allied with the Baron. Or was. Thanks, MacBoy. Yeah, the lord that was allied with the Baron of... And you all know the Baron is like underhanded, you know. Rocinante. 79 months. Wow. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. You're crazy. So, 79 months. Thanks. Someone throw us a 100, get us a hype roll in here. Right. And remember, every 500 is a special. I have one regular, and by the when you guys have one extra regular we got last night. So I already got one from Ilnavel, and the group has one extra regular. So everyone's got one right now. And in Medwin, you actually got it. So you have two. Everyone else has one regular to start. Hero point wise. Thanks, Rascal. Oh, special for me. You're nice, Rascal. It's nice. Thank you very much. So, Lindara says, I don't know much about this guy. Just his name. That's all she got. And that he's been reclusive the last decade or so. Lord Hercule Baradia.
Lord Hercule Baradia.
Yes, Baradia, yeah.
And he's been
Very
MIA?
reclusive. Yes, and that a group of the Gleaming Swords, which are led by two paladins, according to what Lindara found out. Two paladins.
They seem nice.
So wait a second. He's
No, not her. Not that went from Safeton. Two paladins from Safeton.
Yep.
Yep.
so he's been reclusive, but people can connect with him, or he's MIA.
He's at they went there on an entire adventuring party, and so but the rumor is they never came back.
They probably had ill manners.
Who says that?
Orly.
Orly?
Absolutely.
Yes. It's possible. Laura Lee says, well, ill-mannered paladins. I don't know about that.
Just because
We don't have any paladins in our group.
Just because they're holy doesn't mean they're good. Doesn't mean they're nice.
Doesn't mean every paladin's holy either, from what I've come across. Plus that knight in the the cruises, absolutely XL. Plus that knight and the other in the initiate group, he's not holy at all. I don't know what's up with him.
He's holy. He's looking for holies everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
He likes rockets.
He also likes dogs and was it birds? Yeah,
Dogs and birds.
dogs and birds, right? Yeah.
And he's got a thing for a chick with a limp.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have things with chick.
What's that? She has a thing for a lich with a chimp.
Yeah, that's what
that
he
works
said.
too.
That's kind of what I heard. It's kind of what I heard. So Lindara, that's what you found out. If you want to do anything else to find out more, then you're going to have to do it with your character, okay? Or tell me what you would have done, and then the rest of the group can ask any other questions of Lindara. I will answer, or of other members. And, you know, if some of you are low on provisions or low on something, you may attempt to go into the various establishments in Narwell that we have here before because this is in 2 weeks, everyone. So we want to enjoy. Well, I won't push through this one, you know.
Why you stretch it to 3?
No. It's gonna be 2. I'm not pushing this through to 1 because 1 would be super late tonight. I don't want to do that.
Right.
I got it set so that Saturday's game I can use a lot of the same terrain, the base terrain. So
Matt asked, did he come around here much, or did people usually seek him out?
who the
Lord.
Good question. Matt asked that.
Yeah.
So as you're talking, actually, the Falara overhears you, right? And she says, "Wow, I had been there about 12 years ago. This is the bar. This is the owner. About 12 years ago, I was there, and he was very receptive to adventurers, especially allies of the Baron. But there's something odd about him." I met his wife, too. What a lovely lady. By the way, that special goes to
And you're basing this
Eronia.
when you saw him 12 years ago?
That was 12 years ago, before my adventuring party went bad, and they all died but me. That's why I'm
And
retired.
you've not talked to anyone
Oh,
who's
no,
seen
she
him
says
since?
it's got to be 12, 13
No,
years
but
ago.
Have you talked to anyone who's seen him since?
Well, I haven't seen him since that point, since I was there. But there was something off about him. I couldn't. Got you, Death Ray, afterwards. I'll re-up you.
Off like hidden evil or off like
I just,
I think he was
maybe.
being controlled
Maybe. Hard to explain.
under a spell.
he had diarrhea?
He was.
Was he incontinent?
He was. His wife was his whole world. I knew that.
She passed away.
We don't know that.
That's what I heard about 10 years ago. Supposedly erected a statue to her on his grounds.
Probably hurt her so. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
He turned her to stone.
He turned.
He's actually a.
What's wrong with you,
He's
man?
actually a Gorgon.
Sure.
That's what was a little bit off on him. He accidentally looked at his wife and turned her to stone.
It was an accident, right?
My bad. Moo.
Honey, I need you to pose for a picture.
That is funny.
It's fine because I'm right. I read the adventure.
Sure. You and Wayne, right?
Yep. In this building over here, there's 6 arms of Hogwarts prints.
By the way, Sunday night's the big night, man. We try and rank the top 10 Greyhawk adventures of all time.
Cool hours there.
Don't think anyone would. Considering that was my own adventure, I don't think anyone else is going to nominate that for.
What, the
in the
ruins?
list. Yeah. So there'll be some surprises, but I got I had 8 people giving me their list. So there's goofy stuff like Citadel by the Sea, which isn't a Greyhawk adventure to begin with, but may go on the list. Someone may put 10th or whatever. You know,
It will always be a classic.
it'll get a
for me.
point, but it's not going to get in the top 10 of all time.
Nobody knew DV. That was terrible.
I know, wasn't it?
What was that, Bill?
That was disappointing.
When he did the Star Wars show the other night, he was doing the Darth Vader voice, and he showed a picture of
DV from an
DV.
adventure. He knows. I don't want. Look, I'm going to run them again. I'm going to run them. So
On what?
don't worry about it. The twofold talisman.
Ron Preppies.
I'm running twofold
I'll
talisman.
bring Garth on it.
No, I'm not going to run it. You guys already ran through it. I'm going to run it for people who haven't run it yet.
I've never run it.
Well, then you can jump in. You never ran it?
No.
You got the mommy squeeze me teddy.
No,
out of
I'm
that.
sorry. I did Citadel by the Sea. I did.
Yeah. So.
Bill though.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Citadel. See, we're talking about
And
the
it was
twofold
all
talisman.
Karg, and
I know it took over the world, and it's like everything else when this
Glunk or whatever his half work was.
Glug. Even I remembered that.
With his 1800 strength fighter with the
That's what you get.
He was in disguise.
Yeah.
he was in something.
That's the No Just No guy, Bill guys. The one. What has it been? 18 years since we've seen him.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Brian, please.
All right. So
Only because you said
questions. Questions in
A little more
so far.
salty. It would be better if it were a little more salty. They're nice and crispy.
The bottomless pit of stomach. Thank you for the hype train, everyone.
I gotta look up a couple of these spells, so I'm just gonna leave choice in here because I don't have these yet.
What? You have 3rd level spells, right?
Yeah, I've got those. I could do one more
Second
third.
here.
But there was you get 4
Whoops!
forces.
Shit.
Some of the spells aren't on here, like Chains of Vengeance. I don't know what that is, and Flame Spiral. I gotta look what that is.
You should. Why isn't this straightening out? Should have. Didn't. Okay.
Yeah, Surga Olmus. That was it.
Yeah. Yep. So what do you anyone need anything or in hard beat? Well, you don't know what you're going to do right now.
No. But we're like casting defenses. We're like casting Dorky. And looking at our spell back.
Can't. All right. No problem. I was going to say you can't do it in the bar, but after you leave. Who's that? Orlig? up, Tim? Yeah, that's funny. What's up, old farts? That's funny. Yeah, well, that's truer than. Yeah.
Whip it up, fuzzball.
I got accused of lying on one of the forums. Well, not on the forum, but on a site today, and it pissed me off.
Why?
There's no way your campaign's 45 years old. Pissed me off.
Why? Who cares?
Because
Who cares what a troll has to say?
I wasn't a troll.
That's what I'm saying. They're a troll. Why would you? Why would
I
you
understand that, but I just when I'm someone calls you a liar, wouldn't that piss you off?
No, fuck them. Well, it depends on the situation.
Exactly.
You take the gaming very personally, so.
I do take the gaming very personally. Of course I do. So, Lindara, any other things you want to attempt to find out?
No, I have a choice.
Yeah, guys, clean up all the choices and spell slots and stuff like that. So,
I got nothing.
Thaco for a 5th level fighter is 16, right?
yep.
Good.
No. So you know that back to the map again. You know that the estate is, as you can right here in these where it says plains, wild plains AI, go straight down. The gap between those trees, right there. It but on the Safeton, go through that, and on the Safeton border, it's right on that area claimed by Narwell, as opposed to the area claimed by Safeton. It's like right on the border.
Oh, I think she's going to take improved two-fisted fighting.
What's your dex?
16.
Yeah.
Consider she fights monkey grip with a longsword in her
Right.
secondary.
Well,
hand.
that'll eliminate a minus one your primary and your secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Improved two-fisted fighting. That'll work. Give you the equivalent of 17.
Why
And
am
if you ever get 17 dex, it'll give you the equivalent of 18.
Yeah.
So
Why am I? Oh, okay. I see. I'm talking.
monkey grip's automatically -2. So this Phalaris says to the group, because you have a lot, obviously a lot of Tritherian people here, in particular, her relationship with Lindara, and she says you could make, if the Headhunters, if your bosses give you the go-ahead, and there's something going on there, you could play Safeton off against Narwhal, against the, you know what I'm saying? Especially if there's a party of adventurers from Safeton missing.
And do what? What's the advantage of that?
The event. Go ahead, Lindara. Tell about the Baron. The Baron's suspect, right?
The Baron's very suspect.
Okay.
A lot of people think that he is behind the Dark Cloaks
Okay.
because he does not want the Headhunters to continue to gain power, even though they protect his city. Kind of like the Prince of Ulick a little bit.
He's a douche.
Bag.
Yeah, that's what he's taking.
We killed the Prince of Ulick though.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Lecter did. Killed him in a joust, right?
Yeah, but that's why they had a Vada Resurrection right there for that kind of
Still
stuff.
killed him.
He did.
There's a certain joy to that. They're rather resurrection to take away.
He also has the best one-liner of all time,
Yeah.
right?
Who's that?
Who stepped on the duck?
Lecter. No.
Lecter. That was a party wipe, if you remember. That was right before, and then after the prince left and stuff, a few hours later, the Githyankai Death Squad came in and killed everyone because of this. You guys with the stupid silver swords.
I have a.
It didn't matter. Everyone was killed. I think one character survived.
I think it was one of mine. I think it was Sam.
He may have hid or something.
Yep.
But like, so he,
Bravely.
the prince walked into the outpost, and go ahead. What was the one-liner?
Mary fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. A dark elf saying that to the prince, the dwarf prince, was funny.
Well, Dark Elf, super specialized cavaliers are pretty nasty.
But 18-0-0 strength.
Yeah, which was we've kind of eliminated that. So
Two-handed fighting.
yeah, 9 attacks every 2 rounds is a little too crazy. So yeah, Lindara, Falara says the Lindara in your group find out like also
You want any more?
recover. You can recover. Maybe they're alive.
Or their heads are on
Maybe the
pikes.
adventuring party's alive, you mean?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Or maybe their heads are on pikes. Which is also an option. Well, I say we go find out, or like says, I love going out adventuring.
Would it be possible in our
I'm listening.
time off and traveling to get some charges on a wand?
Who's
and
this?
Hands? Medwin.
Medwin.
500,000 a charge.
What's the normal charge cost on burning
I gotta look
hands?
up and it's probably 50
I
or
got it.
100. It's in the book.
Yes, but this is if a standard Magic Users Guild is here. Correct?
Yep.
So I'm going to increase it by 50%. 150 a charge, 4 max. Instead of 100.
Has Corridor found somebody to buy the Footman's Mace for me?
Nope.
He'll have to wait.
You don't have any money?
I do, but not that much. So
Is there
I
something?
got 1800.
You only got 1,800, and that's only 600 gold.
Yeah, it's a third of his total revenue.
What are you, cheap or something?
He has to be.
Wow. Okay.
Aronia has a magic two-handed sword.
Right?
It has a quirk. She wants to, during the time between adventures. She's
Oh, you mean your named weapon?
yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to see if she can find somebody to identify what the quirk is.
You get a regular identify spell done here, and you get nothing back on that. Notice there's 2 stars next to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that weapon, by the way? Insatiable.
Insatiable, yep.
I thought it was called the meat slicer.
Well, you are the.
It's called, yes. It's
You certainly are.
it's
You,
named.
you certainly are, sir.
It's named. Yes, it's a +1 2-handed sword that does what?
+1 to comeliness, +1 hit point of blood damage. Did I get back every hit?
Every hit you get a point.
Mm-hmm.
1 point of damage back.
It doesn't speak though, just
It-
empty.
Right, it's cat neutral.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's a quirk. And no. It throbs a lot when you hold it.
Oh, baby.
Well,
Well,
I
she's
know-
already hot.
I know a certain two-handed sword is sleeping with me tonight.
Yes.
Kitty's being a dildo. And
Yes,
I know a certain
and
kitty
insatiable.
sleeping with mommy tonight. What?
One of my better created weapons lately. I like that.
Would Identify tell me its intelligence and ego?
You'd have to get. Was it improved or greater?
Could-
Greater.
You're gonna need a superior. You're gonna need Bubka's superior. It may be holding that off for you. Like it's not. It may have the capability of communication. It may have the capability of a high intelligence. You just right now all it has with you is an empathic to you, which means it could be a scalable weapon.
I want more blood.
Yes,
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
exactly. So, yes, it's definitely scalable, which means it has other powers. It's perfect for you.
It's not really perfect for her.
I understand
It's
that.
not alignment based. She's not a huge risk taker.
I got it. That's the fun part of it.
She's pretty and she's got a throbbing weapon. What could she want?
She doesn't need to get a problem weapon.
So
Plenty
sort
other
of
ways to
quickness. I got to attack
satisfy that need.
first one around right.
Yep.
on that.
Yep. +2 short sword to quickness.
Oh, and I've got the magic longsword stink.
Yes, you have stink, which on a critical hit it does a stinking cloud,
Personal stinking.
which
cloud.
you are immune to.
Right. It's a personal. That's only on them.
It's only on them. But technically, it's only on them. But like if someone else comes into the melee combat,
It can affect them.
it can affect them, but it can't affect you.
Right.
Yeah.
stink.
Is that one of your new ones for 25, Jay?
Yeah. Hey, I've been on a roll with nice creation, so I got some other ones coming up. I don't think you'll get there tonight, though. Stink. Just blunt. Can you imagine? Critical hitting with that and then just,
He was going to call it Sting, where it delivered a shocking grasp, but...
I can't use Sting because it was done in freaking Lord of the Rings. Right?
I was more thinking the guy from the police. Let's have cancer sex with that.
You get hit with a bass guitar.
Sting? Oh, well, I think it's Sting. I think of a wrestler. Just kidding.
He's from Washington Township. Or he used to live in Washington Township.
Yeah. All right. So, anything else you want to wean? If but Bladestorm and Candace do come in.
2 peas in a pod.
Not really. What's up, JR Turbo? What are you going to tell them, if anything?
Yeah, we'll just, I don't
We'd
know.
like to aid in finding him.
We talked to them on the side, though. We
Oh, I got it. You know, I have to talk to them out in the open. Like,
Right.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
give them the gist, an adventuring group from Safeton went missing towards this Lord's.
Lord Hercule Baradia.
And we figured it would be an opportunity to check it out. Because I'm sure she knows the
Who? Bladestorm?
relationship with the Baron.
Well, Bladestorm says to you that I never liked the guy. Something weird about him. I liked his wife,
Everybody seems to say that.
but then she died.
Is his name Kevin?
Unknown
She
causes.
died, but we didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
Of
we knew
natural
that.
causes or unknown?
unknown. 10 years ago.
We knew that. The waitress told us that, or the bar.
Yeah.
told us that.
I missed that.
Yeah,
Is his name Kevin
I don't get that.
from Star Trek? The super powerful entity who
Oh.
destroyed the whole race with a thought.
What a terrible event. What a terrible
It
thing.
wasn't. I kind of liked it. So he just recreated his wife and a little patch of green grass, the entire decimated planet.
He didn't kill. He killed all of them in existence.
Yes, all over the universe
Yeah.
with a thought.
He's basically a Q.
At least the Q, yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Now the universe is a big place. You can meet all kinds of interesting people.
Yeah. She says, "Well, number one, if he's alive and well, you do not mess with him.
Right.
Don't
We don't need
fuck with
any
it.
animosity.
Okay. Okay. Two. If you can, if the Safeton group, what's the name of this group? Venture group, Gleaming Swords.
Yeah.
What a rip-off name for me. Everyone's trying to rip me off.
We should
Be Bladestorm, right?
have panned it.
She says, well, if you can recover them, that would be a boon for us with the relationship with Safeton. 3, this guy's real good friends with the Baron, but I don't know if they're on how close they've been lately. Who's that for, Dat? Oh, that's a city. I got you at the end. Yep. So.
I say we give it to Alan. Who said that?
Sounds like a fun place we're going.
So we're getting there. We're hoping the guy is happy.
You don't have to go. I mean, you don't. This is something you don't have to do. This is not like it's a life or death mission.
No, but we want.
The guy's got estate grounds, and
And if he's dead, we can claim the property for ourselves.
yeah, remember it's on the border. Technically, it's in Safeton's lands, which means if you were to claim it, then there would be major problems.
Don't make us call on the initiates.
Yeah, call the initiates in. So.
We can defend this place. All right, we'll set up tomorrow. What time of day is it?
We'll say it's early evening.
We'll set up tomorrow morning first.
Okay, fair enough.
Before Leach says, "Let's get at it, man. Come on. I've been sitting around way too long."
Another
New
story.
stories to tell.
Any new stories
Another
to tell.
story to tell. That's the important thing, right?
That's all that matters. The adventure is the experience is the treasure.
Did you see any of Jeremy's new videos showing the assembly of the Mott?
No, because I'm a little perturbed at him right now because I asked him for those vids to put on the ads because I'm tired of running the old ones, and I want his freaking new logo. I'm running his old logo stuff.
Oh well, it's still his temporary logo. It's not his permanent logo yet.
It's better than the older logos. So,
But
So, Jay-
no, I didn't have time.
the Mott is the base of the Mott is 32 inches.
That's perfect.
Okay.
It's huge.
Yes.
Who was trying to get their wand recharged?
That one.
Medwin.
Medwin? Alright. Orly tries to reverse pickpocket Medwin and puts a 500 gold piece gem and 100 gold piece gem in his pocket. My pickpocket is 70%.
All right.
Well, unless he's counting his money, I don't know if he would notice it.
I'll make sure you notice it.
You got a pack. It feels like there's a pack of gum in your one leg pocket.
I'm just that excited.
You just
Yeah.
happy to see me?
So now you have 600. You have 600. Magically, you have 600 extra gold pieces worth of gems.
Wishes come true.
They
Wishes do come true.
Orly buys another round for
He'll look around and try to figure out what happened.
What's the greatest wish of all time that came true? This is easy. Thank you, God. In Animal House.
Oh. Thank you, God.
Well, thank you, Alan.
No, not. Don't think of Alan.
Well,
Orlig.
And you would never know
All
why.
right, so you're gonna get 4 charges.
4 charges.
Okay, fair enough. Good
puts,
job.
That puts him at 37. Or 16.
What's up?
I said that puts me at 37, and he didn't say anything. So
37 charges.
yeah, it's 16 with the 4.
Oh, you had still had 12 charges, and you're complaining about that?
Yeah.
You never know, man.
It's burning hands. It's not like magic missile where you suck out 2 charges at a
he's straight
time.
mage. He's going to use that a lot.
Oh
Absolutely.
my God.
It's gonna be overheat.
And it gets near him.
You guys are freaking.
6 points. 6 points.
He'll do more damage than my ranger does.
You guys.
Because
are
it's all
killing me.
6 points.
Always 6 points. No save. Except we're only going against fire elementals tonight.
Ooh. Well, of course. I mean, that's the way it works, doesn't it?
Speaking of that, first level elemental
One
spell.
last one.
Ah, I will take a look.
Yellow rush. First one you guess.
I'm assuming the entire group is going.
That's 7.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Anyone not going?
But look at that. If you're 17th level. So you could die in 6 points. Damage
I
does.
think we're all going.
Full group?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Oh, so
It scales with you.
it scales. Okay.
So, yeah, but the level scales also.
Right.
Ignore this little outcropping
Of course,
here.
You know, when you, at 4th level becomes 2nd level spell.
It's the way it worked.
At 5th level or 7th level becomes a 3rd level spell.
Right. I get it.
So you can't. But you could memorize it at 1st level, but you only get the top 1. So in other words, if you're a 17th level mage, you took the 1st level spell, you get a 3 hit dice. 1. That's the highest you can get for that level.
Oh, does spell freeze there or no?
If no, you like so it's a 17th level mage, you can take it as a 6th level spell,
Right.
right? But it also take it as a 5th level spell, 4th level spell, so you can take it 6 different times.
Which one's that?
It's a spell that's created for
Headhunters
elements
assemble.
otherwise. You create an elemental. You summon an elemental, but it's scales to your level. So at 1st level you get a 1 hit die elemental.
All right.
And it does like 1 to 6, 1 to 3. I'm sorry, 1 to 3 damage. How could it? How could
Yeah,
it?
but it's still cool. You get a little fire elemental sit on your shoulder.
What is it? All 4? One of each of the 4?
You can decide when you cast.
Of the 4.
Yeah, of the 4.
Yeah.
Only of the 4. Everything he does is only of the 4.
Right. That's what I just want to make sure.
Yes, everything. There's nothing he can do otherwise.
Yeah.
But only
Air,
one of the
fire,
spells you have to study in advance
Okay.
and say this will be a fire magic missile. So when you memorize it, it's a fire magic missile. These can all be decided at last minute.
Fair enough. So we're going to say 3 days of travel. So if anyone wants to do anything out in the wild while that's going, I don't think you have any druids for prep spells.
Nope. So what I do is I get another cure life back for my indoor heat.
Got it. when you get within an hour of the estate, Laurel Lee will cast Dragon High on herself. Drop her armor class down to -3. Okay. Anyone else? All right. So, gates are closed. You get there late afternoon, third day. Going across the plains. No other encounters. Really no traffic this way. Okay?
Okay.
You really don't see any traffic as far as other caravans or people on horseback or patrols. Because this is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, right? Midway between Narwell and Safeton. Maybe that's why he liked it. It was reclusive.
Any distant sounds?
No. Maybe some naturally occurring animals. That's it. Yeah.
Smoke smell, anything
No.
like that?
No. Good question. You see, he's got two elk statues on the outside of the gate, running here, and then you can see, but you don't see anyone.
Baratheon.
Is there any? Do we see any signs of life inside the keep?
Nothing's moving.
Nothing is moving.
Nope. Good question.
So nobody's guarding the gate. It's just closed.
Yep. You see no one.
Anything on the gate? Notices, signs.
Well, where's on the outside there?
There's posters. But
Yeah, they're really old. They're crumbling, so their seasonal weather has gone through them multiple times. They're not recent.
Okay.
So I combined different sets for that.
Warlock
Hey,
says.
long shot.
Warlock says, "Do you want guys want me to climb the wall and see if I can see inside the keep? See if there's anything there."
well, let's see. Is the gate even unlocked? Or is it
Well, no
locked?
one's going up to it, so yep. It's just it's a basic gate there.
Well, then
So-
Saoirse will go to the gate.
Horny will
Okay.
go in.
Matt wants to do a little exploring too.
Okay, fair enough. Where do you want to go? I mean, you guys can move the minis around wherever you want. So
Move Aronia up to the gate with who? Who you say you were doing?
Saoirse, my ranger. They ranger
Okay.
black.
Oh, who's who?
She's the blonde with the two swords.
yeah, she's up front.
Yeah,
Aronia
she's
should
going.
That's also
Where's she going? Right to the front gate?
Yeah. With
That's
Aronia.
all.
That's
That's
fine. Yeah.
Who is that also? What miniature is that also?
Aronia should be the. She should have the two-handed sword.
You use it. for
Mixolia.
I know you use it in a special group, but
Laurel Lee go in the front. She goes up. She says, "What's weird? You're both rangers." And she looks at Laurel.
is there any
No tracks.
nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Got the wife coming down. Yo.
Ready to go find him.
Cool.
Oh, everybody's here tonight.
Yep.
Wow.
Full crew up. Full crew.
True.
Full crew tonight. Yep.
How are you, Meredith?
I'm okay.
Good.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you. I was all around today. I was in Margate. I was all over the place.
Jeez, really?
Wow, you're down partying, huh?
It was nice because it was such a beautiful day.
Was nice
I was
weather.
stuck in the showroom all day.
I was out in PA today.
I was in the Bronx.
Ugh.
Great.
How was
Perfect.
Burlington City?
Right near
always-
Rikers Island.
That's
I
always.
don't, I don't get out for long periods of time in the showroom, so to be lucky enough to have two measures both at the shore on a nice day like today was
Mer, anything that even remotely is a road trip,
yeah.
I'm down. Like if I got to drive down the shore today for work, I'd be happy as can be.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It was like
Yeah.
a great day, except for I just had to stay late to finish.
Every day's a road trip.
Well, and every day's a road trip. I
See,
guess.
I like driving, man, so I would be,
No.
I would love it.
I'm able to
It's-
sit. I'm able to sit
It's
more
great
and more.
when you don't do it every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to myself a scrambled egg.
Normal time, right? I mean, you're off tomorrow.
I know, but I'll still be up.
I got it. Yeah.
Feed our child.
Let him starve. Just kidding. Kidding.
Thank you.
I don't have a lot of time in the mornings to get my hair done tomorrow.
Got it. And you got the Cairo before work. So, all right. So you got some of you went forward. Doors shut. Maybe
Yeah, so we'll check the gate.
it's latched from the other side.
It's latched from the other side.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, the walls here don't look like they're anything in particular.
No.
Can we safely climb it?
It appears. You know.
Well, we'll
Someone-
climb up. We'll climb up as we can here, just to look over the fence, to see if we see any other activity inside.
You see the hedges from GREYHAWK.
Oracle climb up.
Oh yeah, he's all the way back here. Is he going to move up too?
He was going to move up anyhow.
Move the halfling up, please.
Jay, he has an aura on him too, alright?
What's he got? Oh, he's got shadow hour
Yeah.
on him? Okay, so you got one of your 3 shadow hours gone.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's climbing up?
Orlick. 87%.
Both actually.
Well, you guys don't see each other. Or you don't know. So,
Well, I'm not hiding.
well, he is. The Shadow Mage is. Shadow Mage Steve. Alright, that's what you see. You see an entire...
There's a whiff of cloud.
there's another gate. Both these lamps are on. Both those are on.
Zero activity?
Zero. Nothing. That's weird.
Police department welfare check.
Hey, Shark.
Strange.
Orlick says, I want to climb down the other side and open the latch then.
Okay.
So climb Orlick down.
You can do that, no problem. Sounds good. Just editing some pics, making it easier. Oops. Okay.
He's like, oh, should I let him in?
Go Orlick?
Yeah.
Doors open?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good, Armin. By the way, I still owe you a GC from last night. It's open.
Welcome, guys. What took you so long?
Yeah, what's everyone else doing?
Who's saying that?
No, Orlick, you can see
Joke.
Orlick. He's not hiding.
Orly, no. Matt is all the way over here, and
Matt's
he
there,
is.
yeah.
He said he's got shadow aura on.
Good shadow.
What's the rest of the group doing?
Orlick will walk into the area. Aroni will walk in.
Go ahead.
Armin posted some new dungeon tiles today.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Very cool. Good to hear.
Make a potty. Need anything while I'm up there?
Can you get me a seltzer, but lemon lime one, please? That'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Make mine a double.
Alright,
Double seltzer.
can you move Aroni in, the two-handed sword girl? She moves in, and move Orlick like forward and right towards, like, yeah, so all the way up to the ramp. Not on the ramp, but right there, yeah. She moves into the middle.
Cool. Excellent. Nothing, guys. It looks quiet.
Yeah,
Very, very quiet.
Saoirse's gonna move up the one with the two long swords. She's gonna move up to the ramp. She should be right at the
Yeah,
gate.
yeah, she's right here.
Move
Yeah,
Aroni
right to the
away
ramp.
then if she's gone that far. Aroni will
Go for it.
All the way in?
All the way up to
Yep,
the ramp.
yeah,
All the way up to the ramp.
up to the ramp, or 12 inches from there, wherever they can get halfway up the ramp, or whatever it is.
Aroni moves 9.
Yeah.
Then we'll move it the same.
Looks like a decent sized keep building, you know? Let's just.
Jay?
What's that? Laura Lee will go with them because she always stays near Saoirse.
Rangers stick together.
Yeah, absolutely. The Rangers stick together in this case.
And you stick with the big fighter.
Absolutely. You're the one who's got to do all the
And
damage.
the meat shield. One's gonna take all the damage too.
We're the fancy ones that like to fight with two long swords and don't hit a lot.
Well, she took, when she went to 5th, she took dagger. She has a +2 dagger. And she just like got tired of not, she doesn't have a magical longsword in her secondary hand, just masterwork.
Yeah.
She's tired of missing all the time. So she's fighting large humanoids, she'll go longsword, but everything else she'll go longsword dagger now. She's like, I don't know how Bladestorm does it. It's annoying. All right, keep going. Nothing. I mean, it is quiet.
All right, at this point here, Orlig is going to start trying to hide in shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so his move silently, he's got Boots Elvenkind, but his hide in shadows is 67.
Go ahead.
And he's going to try to walk up the
Oh
ramp.
crap!
He's what?
I want my one.
Camera's out.
It went out. It went out. Now I lost the connectivity on it, so now I can't change it. Ah, frick me, man.
But now it's locked in position.
Yep. Now it's locked.
Now you did it.
Yeah.
No, you just can't leave.
I'll just have to. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to. And I need. It may be. Let me just see if I can change it here. Nope. Nope. Can't change it.
Reboot the computer.
Yeah. Right.
Aronian walks up the ramp.
Okay.
There you go. Kind of long, the two-sword one.
That's not erroneous.
That's not right.
Yeah, well, she'll go with
She's
it.
got the big weapon.
Same thing here. I'm looking as we're going up. I'm looking for tracks on the ramp to see if there's anything.
Yeah. There are some tracks.
They are statues tracks.
Bipedal
These statues animate.
Bipedal.
to the are they booted, shoed, barefoot,
Shoot.
shoed,
Yeah, a bunch.
a bunch.
Like the Safeton.
No, there's just a bunch, like a bunch of something.
Is it a heavy footprint or a light footprint?
Standard human.
Okay. So it's not like these statues animate and walk around.
Probably not. No, this is a whole separate chain, but good question. Good question.
All right, they go up and down, Jay?
Yep. They go up. Yeah, they mostly go up. All right, they came down and they went back up. So,
Okay.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Where did these stairs go?
What's right? Half the group is... I'm just going to move half the group up because...
Yeah,
All right, move Aroni up the hill to the next gate.
yeah. We'll go all the way up to the gate.
That gate's open, but see, it's partially open.
So Aroni wants to pull out a wand
Okay?
and cast a spell.
Move Aronia up to the gate. Anyone else go up to the gate with her?
Saoirse goes up with her.
Saoirse. Okay.
Wand of secret door and trap location.
Alrighty. Let's...
This round gets him up here.
you're going to climb... Wait a minute. Yep.
Right.
Not there.
Nothing
Not
on
that
the gate?
distance. Nope.
All right, nothing on the stairs leading up?
Nope.
How about the statues next to it?
No. What's that? No.
The two statues right
Is
here.
there like an ornament you can just...
No. No, nothing. No secret doors, no traps in that area.
Okay, now looking at the gate.
Gate, you can squeeze one person in at a time.
Okay, does it look like is any of the tracks going in and out of the gate?
Yes.
And are they all squeezing through that one spot? Is like the gate frozen in place, or is
The
it?
gate's kind of stuck in place somehow. Also, one person at a time. So Saoirse, move Laurel. By the way, Laurel, move Laurel all the way up there with Saoirse. Yep.
Matt says, there is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man.
You said she. You and both Laurel say, well, there's dried blood all over the place.
Aroni moves up to here.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
All over the gate.
moves up to there, Jay, okay?
There's blood all over the gate.
Does
Right.
it look like it was a holding action, like they were
Yeah,
fighting
good,
inside the gate, or fighting outside the gate trying to get in?
Sure.
Put a hurting on it.
Attaboy.
Sure.
Okay, can't really tell.
Can't really tell. But you got the idea.
The gate's going to slam on you as soon as you go through.
All right.
Aroni will go through first.
The rest of the group is, remember, half the group is all the way in the back. I'm just telling you, the rest of the group is not moved in. There's five
Well, as they moved up
characters
the gate,
all the way back
everybody
here.
else would move up to the ramp.
All right, well, move. Do me a favor, someone move those five characters up to the ramp. The dwarfs, both dwarves, Lindara, the Elven Cavalier.
This is
And
your.
Narwell.
Well, is your maester, fighter maester?
Yes. Fighter Maester Dwarf. Sconce is the Priest of Moradin.
I feel like there's somebody missing. That's everybody, right?
There's 10
Or they're over
characters. There's 10 characters.
Oh, there you go.
You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Org's, when Aronia goes in, Org's climbing up that wall.
You're gonna climb up that wall.
Yep. Once
Dude, you're
Aronia
exactly
goes in.
mirroring what I'm doing, man. That's so funny.
All right. So Aronia, you're gonna squeeze through.
Yep.
Because you can get through pretty easily. All right. Put yourself starting up the steps.
I'm not gonna be. I'll be up top because I can't stand on the steps.
Yeah, I got it. Now the halfling climbing.
Yep.
What's your climb walls?
87. Didn't make it.
You slip down. I'm not even gonna do damage. You don't make it up this round. You kind of slide down it. I rolled 90, and then you're up. You're up. All right. So when you get up top there, as you slide through, then you notice things. By the way, you get a secret door and trap location on the statue.
Her statue.
Yeah, hold on one
The wife.
second. Well, that's what you're assuming.
Yeah.
I gotta manually do this now and move this because of the stupid thing disconnected.
Wait a second, Jay. Hold on a second. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, 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 whoa.
untwist that.
You're
I'm gonna put. That's right. Thanks. I'm gonna put it in a position that'll work for.
In a comfortable position.
Well, yeah. Maybe Ben Affleck from. No.
Yeah, I got to do that in June.
What's that?
My first colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Sodomized by a machine.
I can help.
Figured I might as well get it done.
How
Just
old are
make
you?
sure you don't count 5 fingers on each
54.
shoulder.
Should have got done 4 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dude. You're what? How old are you?
54.
Dude, I'm already a decade past.
You should have had it done a
time
while
slot.
ago, man.
Yeah, I know.
I never got my second one. I liked it so much I did it twice.
Yeah, I've had a endo and 2 colons.
I had
Yeah,
one-
I've had the upper GI already.
I moved that out of the way just.
They
Okay.
found that Jay has a swollen colon.
Yeah. Notice that I'm limping with the right one way more than the left. So.
But that's a good sign.
I'm not limping at all.
Oh,
Jay, you're way more
they're
mobile.
barely.
Great.
Yeah, way more. The only special in the part, everyone's got 1 regular except Medwin has 2 regulars. The only special is Aronia, and I have 1 regular, 1 special myself, Dark Elf. That is it. So, yeah, you see there's an inscription on the front of
Mincy's that?
of that. Yeah, yeah. You don't need to go forward from
right,
there.
right.
It's my beloved Lady Kessler. Yes, that's what you see. So, as you come up, though,
Jay, does anything strike me about this statue that's unusual? Like, is
It's-
there anything
it's
about
pres-
it that would strike me?
it's pristine. There's nothing on it. There's like no bird droppings. It's being cleaned daily. It's like the most pristine thing here, which is weird. Okay. Yes. So this opens.
This opens.
This opens.
Then this comes out.
Yeah. That opens. That opens. Okay. All right.
What do we hear?
You see stuff coming out. I'm gonna put 3
Brains.
here. You're gonna spread them out. Here, I'll give you the one for the other side. You're gonna spread them out 20 feet apart. So 1 6 inches. Yeah. So and they're all plastic. Second throw.
Yeah, okay.
Dark Elf did a regular random.
Random regular.
Brains.
Lindara.
Kill them. Kill them.
No. Further. Spread out. There you go. Yes.
You said 2 inches, so.
Yeah. There you
You said
go.
they just walked out.
Yeah.
right.
They're coming out for this round. That's their movement as you're coming up. That's not all. Here. The well.
Oh, this.
The well.
The well. Hold on, throw it first.
Right here, brother.
Yeah,
Right
well.
there.
Throw it first. Oops. Oh. Couldn't do that again if I tried. The well, this thing here.
Yes.
Brains.
So you'll see one coming around the corner. Yes. Right near Orlig, who slipped down.
Brains. But I'm invisible, so they can't see.
Nah, well, you shh down. That doesn't make it.
Sure.
Yeah. So
I got boo-boos.
they don't look alive.
Whee! This is great. Something to do.
Right. Alrighty.
I slid down the wall like a slide. That's how getting interpreted into the story.
Absolutely. I saw them coming out, and I let myself slide back down again.
I grabbed the shield.
Trying to get this,
Slid down
this
the
camera
steps.
so that everyone is.
As I was firing my bow.
There we go. So I
I
got
was
the down
excited when
button.
those ads popped up for Lord of the Rings with the orchestra. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. It's in London. That doesn't help.
There's one in Philly in December.
Is it one in December?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I'm really disappointed. The Who farewell tour is coming to Philly. It's going to be like 2 weeks after I get my next hip replacement.
Yeah, they're not. Roger's not yet a quarter of what he was.
Don't say that around Steve.
Yeah,
But Kenny Jones is great.
yeah, because he's
Kenny?
retired.
What?
Ringo Starr's son is the drummer in the band.
He
They
was.
no, they brought him back.
They did bring him back.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah. They fired him and rehired him within a week.
Okay, so you have
Playing too loud.
He was doing too much. He was improvising.
Give me a
too
minute.
much, yeah.
No, they said he was playing too loud.
yeah.
He said he couldn't hear.
Well, Roger's pretty much deaf.
And I'm thinking, you had Keith Moon as your previous drummer, who did nothing but play loud.
5.
Who was Neil Peart's hero, actually?
Keith Moon was great.
Orlig.
Yes!
The thing steps forward and it's like,
Oh, this is fun.
and it doesn't attack last.
What?
Nope, they're
I
not.
disbelieve that. I'll have to kill him myself then.
Start us off. You are armor class 2?
I'm on class 2.
11. I think that
my
misses,
turning
but let me
numbers
check.
are all wrong here for some reason.
What? What's wrong?
Clerical stuff. I got get D&G.
Let me just get on Thaco here so I can put myself up on a base so I know where. So Thaco for them is 15. All right. What's up, Rob? So much nicer now having a stream deck down in here and a stream deck upstairs, and then because this one doesn't work upstairs. it's
Yeah, and
freaking
I
annoying.
had here clunk clunk
Yeah.
clunk clunk
yeah.
every 2 minutes.
It came. All right. So move the other one toward Saoirse. It moves far enough to engage down low. Tom, down low. That one to no. That one to Saoirse.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Move the other one toward Orlig because that's to an engage.
That makes
Some more fun.
No, the halfling. The halfling
halfling.
right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this
2 on the half.
It's going to be a party.
All right. So up top. Now you're in shadow, so actually you could still technically hide from these. So around on your side, Aronia, 2 are going to engage you. The third one's back. So if you want to do that up top,
I'll bring him over. I'm going to come get you. I'm going to come in and get you. I'm coming to get you.
right, and the other one can't make it.
Spitting
There
out
you go.
lyrics, homie.
All right.
with
I'm
you.
going to delay the other 3 because of the shadow aura. So we're going to start. Aronia, you're first. You got 2 engaging you this round.
So I'm going to reach out and touch one with my whip.
Yeah, that's a ranged weapon attack. AC 5. So 5th and 6th level fighters need base 11s. 5th and 6th level clerics
Will.
+1 with a whip.
up to need 13s.
16. Hit it hard.
Damage.
All this plus 3.
The Swan Maze and Rangers.
2 plus 3 is 5.
Damage
Got
to humanoid as a ranger. And the Goodberry spell once per day.
What's this again?
What's going on
So
over here?
if you were to meet a Swan May
Right.
or Rangers,
Hey!
you have an 18
I'm going
charisma.
to play a
Oh,
swan.
that's it. Thanks.
All right, Orlig, because you're already been attacked.
Oh, I'm going to kick your ass then, you little stupid.
Wait, what was the whip you used? Normal whip?
Normal whip, yeah.
No damage.
Bullshit, man.
You hit it and it just
It's a
nothing.
whip of love.
Nothing. Nothing.
It's my kinky whip, though.
Go ahead there, Orlig.
Orlig.
What are you using?
I'm using a Flaming Frost brand.
I got your +1 short sword, keen
I
primary.
have a +2 short sword
Oh, okay.
and a +1 dagger. +3 versus small. I don't have anything keen.
I got down +1 short sword, keen,
I
man.
do not. I have
No?
a +2 short sword, +1, and a masterwork short sword. So I have +1 short sword. So now I'm.
It's a
Aronia
+2 short sword, +2 hit,
Aronia has improved crit.
+2 to +2 to now. I got down keen. I guess I wrote it down wrong. +2 short sword.
Yep, +2 short sword, +1 dagger.
All right, so the dagger you're -1 to hit. So,
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
But I'm not attacking this round.
Okay.
Casting a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Aid.
Aiding yourself?
Yes, give me a.
Ah,
I need +1 to hit.
Yes, personal bless.
Yep.
And that lasts for 1 round plus 1 round per level. So that's 6 rounds.
Yep.
And then you got 8, so you're 46.
There
All
we
right. Okay, you got one coming on you, Saoirse.
Well, I know it's not going to work, but I'm going to try to turn.
How do you know it's not
Be
going to work?
gone, foul
Because
beast.
turning never works. 9, so I turned up through white.
Roll me a die 4.
4.
Okay. So the one on you and the second one that just came on Orlig, they turn and run. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Not the other one that's on Orlig. Not that one. No. No, that one on white and the one on you. The one on Saoirse, they get turned. And it runs back, and they're running back to the well. So you turn 2.
How about that?
Yeah. Laura Lee goes, can't, it says, I gotta, we can only 1/3 through there to round. Laura Lee goes through and up to Aronia. The ranger, Laura Lee. Yeah.
Yep. And going.
She goes in. Yeah, she's going. Yeah, only one person going around because it's so tight. All right, now the rest of the group.
Hey, Rob, did you get your printer hooked up yet?
Oh, you got a new 3D printer, right?
Yeah, a couple months ago. Yeah. Got it. I think you got a bamboo.
I was hoping that the Max was going to give me all those files for you, but he hasn't yet.
Oh, it's all right. I got so much to work on. And
I know, but I wanted something for Ed, but it's not going to happen now. It's too tight. I was hoping, right away, but no, he didn't.
well, write
What's that?
down what it is you're looking for. Maybe I have them. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I got a bunch of different ones. I got a green one I'm working on right now. It's about this big.
Yeah, well, but it's green.
Well, it could have been red. I just chose to go green.
It's okay.
Let's use that one.
Use what?
That one.
What are you pointing to?
Ancient Red Dragon over there.
Well, there's no dragon there.
Somewhere up there, yeah. An
I
ancient
know
Red
use
Dragon.
plastic. You can't use plastic on that stuff, man. You gotta use the big ones. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. I'll change up what I'm gonna do. So go ahead. Those doors open. Everyone else. So movement's done with all the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Those gates don't open. I will allow at most 2 in at a round. Okay. You're gonna go in through there. All right. So we got the delayed actions. All right. So on this side. No, you're last. What are you doing? So you're going to try and get a position to what? Gank it as it
Yeah.
goes by?
Yep.
All right, so put your back to it as it goes around. Yes, and let it goes bit past. All right. And the other, no, they don't go that way. The others, they go on Saoirse. That one and
saw that.
that one
Freaking
engages.
scared by
That
it.
one doesn't get to
So
her.
you
The
slide
first
down
one
that
engages
wall,
her.
You look like Tom Cruise in
There
Mission
you go.
Impossible.
All right, got it. I'll let you actually attack this round as you set in position.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, so you're +5 in your primary, +3 in your secondary. You got +1 weapons in both hands, correct? Go for it.
I shall do.
You are not. You are
A rare allowing of a backstab of an undead.
Yes.
Plus Tom's pet.
He'll fumble.
15.
You got a
hit.
backstab and a turn, all in the same round.
And a 5.
We're being set up.
That blows. So
They're imaginary.
3d8 +1.
They're all imaginary. It's like a guards and ward spell
That's
for
because the
undead.
wife woke up and she's not happy because the guy wasn't really
21.
that nice.
21.
Yep.
That's actually the first damage on anyone. Okay. So, here. You got 2 turns. From out,
Yeah, thanks.
Tom.
Yeah, Rob, I love
Both
the
openings
the
up
A1.
there.
It's
Both
great.
those 2 buildings, right?
One on each side.
Yeah. Put them right at the entrance.
Yeah, there's always something to work on. I know.
So that hill thing is 30.
The base of it is 32 inches.
That's just almost the size of the entirety of the geohex.
Yeah.
How the hell? That's insane.
Well, it's got multiple playable rooms inside, and it's big.
We need it. What's up, Patrick?
We need, you know how much filament that's going to take?
All right, so we pay for the phone. What's the big deal?
I don't know. I'm gonna,
6 rolls?
Probably.
Oh, it's $60, big deal. Or $80 or $100, whatever it is. Be worth having.
220, I'm never take.
Yes, whatever it takes. I wept the day she died, Terry Garr. She's one of my favorites.
She's great.
Terry Garr was great. She was funny.
Very, very funny.
Yeah, she's in a Star Trek episode too. One of the
She is.
Gary with Gary 7. All right, so I got one attack this round, delayed, and that's back on Matt. His armor class is 3. Critical. Edge crit. Wait, Tom, 63.
You're it.
Rob, are you using that for Greyhawk or are you using it
Double.
in aired as well?
Oh, you're using it wherever. Double damage is only 6 points there, Matt. So you're down to 18. But I need you to make a death magic save.
Sounds good.
Or else your brains fall out.
You have 1 regular.
No, I'll use it.
Otherwise, you're getting level drained.
What do you need?
These are
I
vampire
need
zombies.
a
Lights.
9 and
Not vampire
8.
zombies.
A 9.
Nothing happens.
You feel undrained.
That was 11.
New rounds in it. Go ahead, Tom. Walt lost.
Don't mess this
Ah,
up,
cool.
Tommy.
I just watched that. Don't fuck this up, Mitchell. 1.
3.
You fucked it up.
Mitchell.
Ronnie, you got 2 on you, correct?
That is correct.
All right, and a 3rd engaging you this round, so that one can be moved to it.
That doesn't sound
Laurel Lee's
fair.
got Tom. Laurel Lee's got a second one put over there. No,
Just
no,
the
back
first
up,
game.
up.
Well,
No,
first
over,
time with
right there.
girlfriend today.
No, yes, put that on
Yeah,
Laurel
she's
Lee.
just-
Yes,
I got you right
put the
here.
3rd one
This
over.
could never
No,
happen.
leave that one back. Leave them back for.
That was
Leave them back.
creating a time
Leave them
when
back?
On both sides,
there were no
yeah.
cell phones.
Okay.
That one on the other side, put on
Yeah,
put on
it wasn't-
Aroni, the 3rd one,
You know,
Which
right
one?
there.
people
This
didn't really
one?
even
Yeah,
have
let me get
CDs
that.
at that
He's a
time.
laser, dude.
Right there.
Oh, that one.
On her.
Ever heard of the show? AP
She's got 3 on her.
Yeah, I've never really watched it, but I
Okay.
know the one.
It's got the guy from frickin'
Yeah.
Dennis, whatever.
Yeah. In one episode, he loses his cell phone plan, so he doesn't have a cell phone. He's like in school, and their kids are like, "You okay?"
Aroni, you -2, correct? No,
No,
0.
0. Well, when they're attacking me, I pull my shield up. When I attack, I put it away.
No 10.
Like when the grandparents are over and you tell the kids like, you don't take your phones out when they're over. You know, just
Aroni, 2 points. I hit because you don't have
and
your
they,
shield
and they
out.
look like they're like
Death magic save.
they look like they got the
I have any
DTs
special?
shaking the whole time.
What?
You use my
One
phone.
regular, one special.
I use one regular.
Meaning,
9s. 9. Exactly.
both rolled 9s. Okay. Laurel Lee was missed. We go back to on this time. You are missed. We got run those 2. Well, you can get rid of those 2. They go into the well. Yep, the 2 got turned.
Back to the well.
Okay. No touch. So good night.
I'm running away permanently.
They run.
Sean was happy his last match of the season. They do 9. He
Yeah.
had 54. And he's
That's
like,
not bad.
and I'm like, dude, that's not bad.
Orlig, you're missed. I'm done.
He goes, 1 hole.
Tom, you're
One
up.
hole.
I mean, Matt.
Killed me.
Absolutely.
But they had, it was like all their,
Matt, you're up.
oh, it was him.
You're gonna attack it
Their
fronting?
guys, all
Frontal?
the guys had today off. So
Frontal
they
assault?
Yeah, frontal assault.
Their match.
I'm a class 5
I
on
mean,
the
like-
thief table.
Like 25, 26 strokes.
Yeah.
Dude, oh god.
What's this?
He's attacking frontal. Are you 6th level thief though?
6 level thief.
Yeah, all right, well that's
Yeah,
that
everyone else
doesn't
hit
mean
in the 60s, you know. So he
Alright.
was like,
20
Cut.
plus 1, man.
Give me the
he was
nationals.
bad, Dad. Like, yeah.
Long night. Long round of golf.
Like, dude, it doesn't matter. Did you have
7?
fun? He goes,
Miss.
yeah, I didn't play bad. Like,
And a
it took me
17.
forever.
Guide hits. Die 6 plus 1.
6.
That's enough. First one is
Hey,
down.
Golf was probably in the 110s.
I've still never broken 100.
I mean,
Aroni.
we're only 1 attack this round. 17 and plus.
Hey, Enoch, your favorite character, Lindara, is here.
12.
12 first damage.
But when you get out and play
And I get one back.
2 or 3 times.
Oh, no, you don't.
Sure I do. They had blood in them one time.
No, not from undead. They gotta be alive. Can't get it from golems. Can't get it from elementals. You gotta be it's living creatures. Or chinch bugs.
Oh, so I can kill
Manganese.
chinch bugs on the way here?
Manganese. No, the sword wouldn't let you. The sword wouldn't stop you from doing that.
They can't stop me. I'm more powerful than it is. High charisma, high intelligence.
And you look good.
And I'm damn good looking. Dude, she had 22 comments.
This is a tough call.
She's godlike.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
She is child of Garth.
And a god. Those Garth banged a god.
She doesn't. She's gonna take the splash. She don't care. She's like, I do not want to get drained by these things. She's
Dropping
gonna,
fire water?
she's gonna fire water them both. Yeah.
And herself?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, she's damaging herself there. Orlik.
I'm attacking.
Yep.
I'll teach these things to me in the word respect. Now I'm +1 to hit. An extra +1, so that's a 9 and a 8.
Yeah, that missed twice.
I stink.
Yeah, armor class 5 on the priest table. You need 13.
Almost there.
All right.
I'll do better next time.
Saoirse.
Seriously, so there's nothing on her, right? It's all
I don't have them.
so she's gonna go over to help Orlik.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well I'm alright.
So you're not going up. Saoirse's in the
No.
steps.
Not right now. No.
All right. Elvin Cavalier, where are you going? Patrick. For the boy, share is needed. So that means that who does not have each of you do not have specials will get one. Give me a character you wanted to give it to. Walt. Lindara?
Yes.
Tom?
Max.
Bill?
We'll go Saoirse.
Okay. Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
Alrighty. We go Lindara. There are 5 of them up top in that area right now fighting. 3 on Aronia and 2 on Laurel.
Go help Laurel.
Okay, engage. You can just put her over to the side there. All right, so that's the first one through. One other can go through next. So Medwin, you're up next. We'll do doors last.
Jay, Aroni also does something this round.
He'll head to
Demoralize
the gate.
Michelle.
No, he can't get through
Okay.
this round, so
That's
he'll
smart.
just go to the gate.
Now you can get through the gate.
Can he get through the gate?
Yeah.
He'll go through that.
All right, and where are you going to go?
Well, he doesn't have that much more movement left, so he's probably just going to get to the top of the steps.
All right, put him next to Aronia. Yeah, there you go. Even though she's blocking, you know, she's...
Right, yeah, it's, I'm on, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Sconce. Step him forward 10. He cast bless. We gotta do something with. Actually, you know, his boots are striding and springing. So put him at the base of the step. He springs forward and then blesses. Yeah, he's not through the opening. Just to make sure he gets the entire everyone with that, and he extends it. So it's 9 rounds.
Take that, bitches.
That was +1 hit, +1 on saves. Oh, Patrick, thanks, man. You're awesome. All right, so that leaves you're just gonna go up 2 hours side, like there you go. All right, so both doors can get through next round. All right, now the delays, Tom. That's why I delayed.
All right.
That one over there on you. Bring the other one around the corner. It moves 9. Doesn't get to engage. So, yep, that's about right. Okay. All right. 4. I got 4 players with NPC. Got 10 characters. You know, in our style here, Rob. Yeah. So I got, Bill and Alan are off camera, and then Tom and Walt, and each everyone's got 2. So 10 characters in the group in the pool. Yep. So
In the pool.
in the pool.
There's lots of us in the pool.
Yeah. All right. And that new round. Oh, that's why he asked. Nice job. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
All right, let's hype
6.
that up, everyone. 6. You got it. All right, so, dude, I swear I rolled a 6. Do you guys want to give one to the other character for each of you?
Yeah.
All right.
2.
Yeah, 1. So hold on 1 second here. All right, Medwin, you got 1 special. Orlig 1. They're very kind, Rob. Thanks. Aristide 1. Every player character has 1 special, which could be life or death here. So,
With level drain.
what's that?
I said with level drain.
With level drain, that could be that could be bad, man. So,
Catastrophic year.
yeah, you don't want to get level drain with these.
No, nobody likes that.
Okay. So, you have you guys won. We'll go with you know what, I'll do Laura Lee first. She did a lot of damage on him. Hermit-class is -3 fighting 2 weapon fighting, and they're the whole area is -1, 10 foot, all 5.
Question: Can
Yeah.
fire elementals use force ball?
No, that's a spell that's banned by elementalists.
Okay.
Banned spell. Force.
I didn't know because magic missile. That's
Yeah,
why
I know. Force ball specifically banned by elementalists.
Okay.
It's a general mage spell only,
Okay.
unless I do a force mage at some point, which I don't think I'm going to do. So it's a good question, but you cannot take force ball. Down the road, I was thinking maybe even take magic missile out, but I'm not going to do that now. We're going to keep it the way it is. But
It's
yeah,
a generic spell.
it's a generic spell, but force ball is a very specialized spell. Do I attack or does she cast the only burning hand she has for 6 on each of the 2 on her?
Decisions.
She's gonna attack because she doesn't think that's gonna be enough to take 1 down. Longsword, dagger, both magic weapons. Longsword +2 to hit, dagger is straight up 0. Oh no, plus because we got the bless on. 18 on 18's on both. Die 4, die 8, all plus 4. One of them is out. Dark Elf, thanks. Let's see that got us over. It did. All right, that's another special for the group. I'll randomize it. NPCs counted. 4th one down. Saoirse, you have 2 specials.
Oh,
Thanks, Dark Elf.
Thank you.
Big giant Oakley backpack.
Okay.
Kitchen sink.
Arania.
The bathroom sink.
2 attack rounds. That's a 14
Mm-hmm.
and a 15.
Take one on the one Arania was first fighting. Drop it. Aronia.
It's the closest way.
Nope,
No,
Aronia. That's Orlig.
Up top.
There you
Yep.
go. Dead.
Yep. All right, Medwin. You got another one coming around the corner.
Another one coming around the corner.
Yes, you do it.
Around the corner.
All right. I'm going to hit it with streams of fire.
Okay. Streams of fire.
7 to 700.
Tom, do me a favor. Put that right in front of the landing. Get back it. Yeah, let me just see.
8 points.
That one I can adjust.
Yeah. can you move
D2
it
plus
up? Is that too
6.
close?
8
Jim?
points, no save, right?
Right.
Hold on a second.
No, it doesn't matter. I can adjust
There
it.
you go. I just wanted to sit flat.
That's fine. That one I can. The first camera I can't now.
Take that in your face.
Not the face.
Not the face. Aha, perfect. I just don't have Orlig on any of them.
Or
I'm gonna fight down. That's okay. Take that one down there and take the base and just turn it to the right, clockwise. There, stop. And go back a little bit. Back. A little more. Done. Now you got everyone. Perfect. Okay. Elven Cavalier. Oh. Yeah, awesome.
I'm gonna get a short bow shot off over here.
You
before
can
we
do that.
engage it.
All right, go for it.
So
Where are you shooting?
my
I
aim is
am
plus that, right?
shooting. I am shooting masterwork.
You
Okay.
don't tell anybody. You can do whatever you want.
2 masterwork shots. Roll.
I'll try it out.
DC5.
I'll try it out.
You are with that. You're +5 to hit this range.
Right. That's short. Yep. 17 total. and a 18 total.
They both bounce off.
Got it. Okay, that's what I needed to know. That was my test.
Ting, ting.
Matt Shoutlane, you're up. Shadow Mage Thief. Yo, Marquis, what's up there, Mark? Hopefully you and Rachel are doing well.
He's going to attempt a net of shadows.
Okay. That will, because it's got eyes, that'll make it -4 to hit you. And you put it on yourself, mark off the spell. You are net of shadowed. Okay. Orlig.
Keen. 19 plus shame I'm not keen. And a 12 and plus.
You can make it a crit. I mean, you do have a special.
No.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to say that in case I get hit.
Doing really well.
That's 2 hits. So what's he? Long sword, short sword. This and this.
Yeah, 6 with
All this
pluses.
plus 78.
Plus 3. Plus
Yeah,
3.
short
Short sword
dagger.
dagger.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, from a halfling.
He's tall. 10 though.
Well, Leuven uses a longsword.
Leuven's tall though. He's a tall fellow.
That one, did you seriously? What did you do to it last round? Did you do something?
That's the first damage on it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, go ahead there, Saoirse.
Seriously.
I'm
I'm sorry.
sorry, I'm
Armor
south.
class on it?
5. You using longsword? Longsword?
Yeah, longsword. Longsword.
Yes, nice. Monkey grip that longsword.
So plus 3 to hit, -2 to hit. Plus 3 to hit, 15 plus.
These are all whites,
And
everyone.
16 plus.
Thanks for the second height.
Think about that.
So they still both hit.
Yep. They still both hit.
All this plus 4. 12, 16.
Drop it. The one down low on Orlig.
Yep. No, down low.
Or-
down low.
Orlig.
There
Right
you
here,
go.
yep,
There you
right
go.
here.
So the only ones that have not acted are the 2 dwarves, correct?
Lindar.
Oh, Lindar's up there. Yeah, Lindar, you're who you helping?
Laurel.
Laurel Lee. So you're fighting on.
Pin.
You're fighting on the one. There's only one left on Laurel Lee now. It's undamaged.
12 plus. I thought she fired.
Oh yeah, she did. She did firewater it. Yes, I'm sorry, my fault.
It's one of those great
One
fantasy
hit.
moments
Yep.
growing up with Stripes when he's like, yeah, baby.
No, Dark Elf. It's a tall fellow. Leuven the Lightfinger is a tall fellow halfling.
7.
That was done. He had that as a longsword well before I was ever. It was Tim. It's the ever mysterious Tim. 7 more, still up.
Which
Well,
is
he was
why.
drinking ant water. He's fine.
He's like 4'4" or something.
So he's tall as an elf.
No, elves aren't that short.
He's dwarf tall.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Leuven's a tall fellow.
Yeah, Sam's like 3'1" or
Yeah.
something.
Go ahead there. What's Aristide doing?
Yeah.
Even though it's got
Purple.
HP.
Thanks, man. It's a lot of so it is a lot of
He's got everything.
everything up top is that's a custom build by Bill,
CMG.
right? The base.
The base, yeah.
The base is a custom build by Bill, and the rest of the stuff. The main building up there is that's Gamescape,
That's games.
and the 2 side buildings are Infinite Dimensions, one of our old sponsors,
Yeah.
and then the thing to the right, the
Print goes never on.
yeah, it's printing goes over on.
Can he go around the
Yeah.
help men?
Yeah. All right, so move the dwarf to yep there, all the way. He can get there. He's got 9 movement, correct? Mm-hmm. Sconce, move him up straight up to the middle. Just move him right up the middle. The dwarf, yeah, the priest and warden. Yep. All right, so engage that one on Aronia. So Aronia has 1 attacking her.
Is that your running bill?
Laurel Lee has 1 attacking her. And there's none down low, correct?
Right,
And there's
right,
1 on.
right.
So there's 3 There's 3 that are attacking this round. Matt, -4 to hit you because of the net shadows.
Clerical
Miss.
Factory.
I got that one.
I think it's.
Aronia missed. Laurel Lee, all 3 missed.
It's some kind of necklace.
It's only worth 1,500.
Dark Elf, have a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
See ya. You're doing all right. Oh God,
I don't know.
I'm so sore. Sore's good though, I guess. And it.
Henry?
See you, Bill?
Henry.
No, it's
Still
that one,
at-
right?
Still that one?
What?
And it.
Yes, it's in it. I never lose. 1.
Well, you lost that time.
Oh. I tried.
All right, so that extra 1 still on source is up top on Aronia, 2 on Aronia. Yeah, 2, and then over there we got 1 on Matt, and we got 1 on Laurel still, right? There's should be 4 up. Is that correct, or are there more than 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total.
5 with the one on its own then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there's one on Lindara now, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, it's on Laurel.
2 on Laurel.
No, one's dead. She killed one.
Right. So wait. So where's the third one?
There's 2 dead right here.
Right.
There's 2 here.
Yeah.
There's 2 here, and 1 here.
And-
Is one of these? Should one of these have been fallen already?
No. There's one severely damaged, and that
Okay.
right. There's one. There's only 2 on Laurel. Where'd the third one come from?
One came from here. The other one came around the corner. No.
Yeah, but that's on the other side. There should be 3 on. There was 3 on Aronia. There's 2 now. All right, I got it. All right, Aronia. Man, my dice are cold.
Good.
Matt, I gotta check that. That's an 11.
Oh, and this isn't it, right?
Oh, I thought Alan rolled it already, didn't he?
Yeah,
I lost in it.
well, I won't worry about
Oh, you lost in it?
Yeah, roll
that. No, I was going to do the quickness, but
Oh, yeah. You don't need to do the quickness. It's not on you. There was no hit, so yeah, it's immaterial. If it,
Inveniro?
yeah, it would. If yeah, that's good for you to remember that though. So an 11. 11. I gotta check this. 11 for Matt's armor class 3. I missed by 1. I'm not gonna use a point there. Okay. So go ahead, Matt. One's undamaged. So we have 5 whites left.
13
Mm-hmm.
and a 9.
13 with pluses hits.
It sure does.
Die 8.
And don't forget there's a bless on
Yeah,
it, too.
die 8 plus 5.
Yep.
No, plus 4.
6.
6. Okay. Lindara. 3 attacks.
plus
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
It's enough to kill it, though. I only had 2 hit points left. Take the one of the ones down on this side, on the left. Yep. 1 left on Laurel. She'll swing. Longsword dagger. Hit critical. Dagger crit. 38.
38 is double.
Now, if she was using that longsword, it wouldn't have done anything because she doesn't have a magical secondary hand longsword. That's the killer.
That'll hurt it.
Yeah, it would have done nothing. That would have sucked.
Get nothing.
Yeah. Wow. 18. Still up. Aronia.
New one attack. 16 and pluses. That'll hit.
Got it.
15.
15. What is the Elven Cavalier doing? Max.
He's gonna run across over here to give a hand.
You're close enough to swing at one of the 2. That one. And the new encounter one. Go ahead.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks.
Yep. How much did you say you did, Alan?
18.
Got it.
I'm sorry. 15. 15.
Still up.
Total, man.
So you got. So remember,
11.
you're plus 6 in your primary, plus 2 in your secondary.
Yeah, 12 and 10. Both miss.
Both missed. Yep.
Yeah.
So Medwin, you're on that side as well. And where's Aristide?
Nothing for now.
Aristide's helping me.
Over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Hidden behind.
Oh, I forgot you. Go ahead.
Hidden around the corner.
The sconce is helping on Aronia. All right, so that one's down. The one on Aronia hit this round is down.
Plus 4.
1 left that's
15.
undamaged.
Yeah.
That hits.
Go ahead.
Plus 7. Ooh.
That's it. Tom blew up the
14.
building.
Okay. I miss anyone up top? Go ahead.
Oh, he did that in a net of shadows too. He's got the blind fighting.
You got blind. So blind fighting at that level is only -2.
Yeah.
Still hit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Searshit and
We have nothing on us, right?
No.
Yeah, and the other ones went back down the well.
We should go check over on this side, make sure nothing else comes out.
Okay.
So, or let's turn right over to the well and look down.
you don't see them. You can move them if you don't want to move them. That's fine. But
Drop
Yeah.
a grenade down there.
Shoot a nuke in a bug hole.
That'll work.
Earl's like, I can't believe I burned myself. It worked.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Anybody down
I'd
there?
rather get burned than get drained.
Anybody in there?
Huh.
Hello?
Right.
I peed down there.
They're still running away.
In it. Go ahead, Bill.
Oh, my turn to lose.
Yeah, your turn to lose.
All right, let's get this out of the way. 3.
Fudge.
See?
I believe there's 2 left up top. Is that correct? Or 3? 3.
There is 3. Yep.
3.
One in each spot.
One on Matt. 2 miss. One on Laurely. 11 miss. One on Aronia. 4. Wow, 4 miss. My gosh. That's terrible. Matt, you're up.
Okay.
The Aristide whacks a wallop, man. Well, it's only 1 attack, but when he hits, it's a lot of damage. 'Cause
9 total,
You got
missed
the
again.
anatomy damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. With the maester.
Missed.
He knows how to swing.
Jesus Christ.
You're up there, Aristide. -3 to hit. -2, I'm sorry, with the blind fighting. And at 8, there's no penalty.
13 plus 4 or plus 2 is 15.
Got hit. You count the the bless?
No.
Yeah, you hit. That's enough. It's down. Lindara.
Right here? Cool. Thank you, sir.
That is a 14 and a 19.
Both hit. Laurely hit and then fumbled on her second attack. Oh, I rolled 0-0 on the fumble. You don't need to roll the damage. I had a minimal amount of hit points left, but the fumble goes.
Lose grip, drop shield, secondary armor weapon of 2.
All right, so she dropped her dagger this round. All right, so we got Sconce, the Elven Cavalier, and Aronia all on one. It's already damaged. Aronia roll your attack. Sconce is not swinging.
1 attack round. 10 plus 4 is 14 hits.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, max, it's a 3 attack round for you because you did attack last round on the same target. Longsword, dagger, longsword.
Yep.
Yuck.
5-1 Tampa. Who's got a little rally going here? 2 up.
That's a 19. That hits.
Started to
A
get
20
away here.
actually.
They're actually losing. They can't win a 3rd game in a series.
No,
That
they've won
misses.
8 out of 12 series, but
Oh,
they've
they
only
lost.
swept one of them.
And they lost the 3rd game 3 times in a row.
Something like that, yeah. Which is okay. I'll win 2 out of 3 all
Well,
year
they're
long.
21 and 15, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not okay though.
Oh, we'll see what happens. Tots up. It's taking a long time to actually bring the picture in.
2 die 8 plus 8, right?
It's dead.
Yep.
It's dead. They're all gone, right? All down. Dun dun dun. All right.
Well, that's nice.
No one got drained.
Thank God.
Most damages. Matt took 6. Now Laurely took 8 herself, and then Rennie took 2, and that's it for now.
Feel me.
She killed a bunch of whites. She turned 2. What do you do? No one living is around, and you have that statue that. You have that statue though. Of
Matt starts
What
checking
statue?
around the statue.
Okay.
Well, we know there was a secret or end or a trap on it.
I love.
Aronia says, watch out, it might be trapped.
Yeah, who used that wand, by the way?
Aronia.
Yeah, okay. So Aronia says it may be trapped. You gonna search it there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You find
Stat
nothing?
homer. 3-run homer, so it's 5-4. Turner's up.
In the 8th, right?
Yeah.
So you find a compartment at the base. It is trapped. Yes.
What's your find and remove traps?
45%.
Let Orly try it. I'm a little better. Or he'll go over. He'll go up the stairs first, then go over.
You got to attempt to find the trap first.
Yeah. 52.
Yeah, you find the trap as well.
Is it
the
magical or is
compartment.
it mechanical?
Mechanical.
I'll try. Everybody get away. So everybody move 30 feet away from me. I'll give it a shot.
Right?
Yeah, 52. What's the worst that can happen?
So you're gonna attempt to
Disarm the trap.
disarm the trap. You do. You're successful.
Click. See how easy that
33.
was, guys?
That's a compartment you can push
Nobody's
open.
business.
Contains her bones.
Uh,
Yeah.
no, it's corny. It's something you
Too
can.
Jackie from Wayne.
Close. It's something you can get now. You gonna open it?
Yes.
It's a gold dipped rose.
Oh.
Oh.
That's very nice. Aronia likes flowers.
Yeah.
How
All
much
right.
is it worth?
That's unknown.
Could be magical.
Probably a couple hundred at least. But yeah, someone put that down on the treasure sheet. Gold dipped rose.
There you go.
With an asterisk next to it.
I've been putting a lot of asterisks
quirk.
next to stuff lately. You know what I mean?
It's double cursed.
It's something.
We attack it.
When you present it to the one you
Put it
love,
here, you put it in your
it
collar.
reduces their comeliness by 5 points.
If you're a female and you carry it in your left hand as a mage, it's an offhand protection item.
Sure. All right. So what's the group do?
It's 2 levels to all your spells.
You, by the way, those empty mausoleums, you find nothing of value in them. You notice more that you think some of these whites were probably adventurers.
They're wearing like. They have any ID or anything?
Some of them have saved them markings
Alright,
on
we'll
them.
take those.
So you got the description of the 2 paladins. That's one thing I did not give you. The 2 paladins, Sir Byron Crumple and Lady Sol Moonbeam.
Better call Saul.
No, S-O-L, like the sun, Sol.
Saul.
Lady Sol Moonbeam.
Do we see any of their equipment or anything lying around?
Nope. Those 2 are not
Can we burn them just for the fun of it?
here. You can burn all the whites if you want outside. I don't. Yeah. Are you gonna do that? You're gonna start piling them up
Yeah.
and doing that?
Yeah,
As soon as you touch them, it drain 2 levels.
right.
Just wear gloves, you're fine.
That's a lot. Sconce goes. That's a lot of work. I'm not doing that now.
Aronia says we're probably better off pressing forward. We'll do that on the way out.
Don't
We're
waste
really
energy.
doing that.
Let's get inside the manor and see what's what.
Okay.
Right.
Now that does not open.
Matt checks it.
That's not an openable one, correct?
Oh, okay.
You have to take the top off and
Yeah, we're not.
lift. It's a slide out.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it, man. That's
Yeah, I
annoying.
got you.
That's an annoying. Yeah. So, the door is shut, and
We're gonna go look for traps. That is the one.
you didn't find anything on that. no.
Okay. Oh, is it locked?
It's probably barred from the inside.
Oh. There's no way I can activate it from this side. That's what you're telling me.
Not unless
A knock spell or something.
someone has something.
No.
Yeah.
Any of the well, it's got side windows. Are any
Yeah.
of the side windows intact or?
Yeah, they're intact, but they are.
Could Orly climb through one?
Yeah, that may put you at a susceptible if you're by yourself in there.
I don't care.
Okay.
Well, we look in. Can we see?
Yeah, you gotta move that Oregon Search up top, please. That's driving me a little
We're
crazy.
down here near the
The well.
well of sorrow.
It's driving me crazy. You drive me
I
crazy.
think I got to print the cesspool next, and we need a cesspool.
We do. We need sewers underground too.
Well, that's.
Cesspool, I'll take.
So Orly goes over. Lift me up.
Yeah, we'll look in the windows and see if we can see the front door from the front windows and if there's any movement inside.
It looks quiet.
Then I can make it.
All right. So I'm gonna do a standard climb in, correct? And climb down
Yeah.
once you get inside.
Well, I'm sure somebody could lift me up. It's not that high.
Right, but no, you got to climb down the other side still, and you know it's not like they're not going to just throw you in there and push you in.
Grenade!
Never toss me. Never toss a dwarf. Don't tell the elf.
Look at that. Will's actually got water in there. I love it.
Yes, it's pretty
Yeah,
neat,
so
huh?
I put resin in it. Yeah, I think I put
A little
resin
shiny
in it.
resin in there, huh?
Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell.
It's if you don't look at the things, you never know what's the little details that are there.
Right? Well, no. From when I was over there, I could see the glisten of the water in there. It was pretty good.
Alright, so we attack. So Orly sprints over as soon as he lands to the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serpentining in case somebody's shooting at me.
He's running.
Been
into
hanging out with
zigzags.
Tim too
I don't
much.
know where the hell we would put that mod.
What? Don't worry about it. We're gonna redo this. As I'm fixing myself up, we're gonna get rid of both the corner cabinets. Mert's gonna sell them, and then we're gonna add some space.
I might have a shelving unit like that. Like those ones over there.
Woo!
Do you want one? If I have it?
Like what? What?
Like one of those 4 right there. Or the 2 over
An
there.
IKEA? What? Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
How are you gonna get here?
I'll just take it apart.
When you're taking them apart, though, they get really rickety. They're pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got those lock things in
Yeah,
them.
it's not that good screwdriver that takes them out.
Okay. Always take more shelves. You know, I don't have enough in
I'll
here.
make Bill do it.
I'll see you in June or July.
All right, so you're gonna open it from the inside.
Definitely not the next 2 weeks.
It opens up, and inside it appears that it looks just like what you expect a keep to be, with the entrance, a receiving area. You see, but it appears like it's devoid, like someone was going bankrupt or were selling stuff because there's not a lot of furniture or anything in here.
Okay, so we attack.
Nothing to attack.
Is it clean, dusty?
It's not clean.
Is there been
Who's
any-
all in there?
We have the
No one.
We have,
I mean, just the front. Whoever. I'm assuming Aronia went in, Orlig, and who else?
Searcy
Matt.
going because she wants to look
Right,
at
Matt.
tracks in the dust to see if it's like, has there been rodents? Has there been other things moving around in here?
Matt checks along the walls.
There's no dust in here.
No,
There's
dust.
no dust. No. And there's a lot of blood. There's some blood stains on the floor right at the door here.
Okay.
Matt looks for like any kind of loose tiles in the floor or along the wall for anything.
You don't appear to find any. You don't find any. You do find in the back of this, back to where the tower is, part of the keep, there's steps going up and there's spiral stairs going down as well.
Well, I suggest we check up first.
Stairs first, yeah.
Check the tower, and then work our way down, because that's where the invisible.
Flaming Frostbrand Defender.
I'm seeing smoke. I'm like, where the hell did the smoke come from?
Oh, you missed that? You don't, so you search the multiple levels of that and it appears there's no one here.
Nothing upstairs. Everything was safe.
Nothing of value either.
All right. The downstairs, does it just go down free, or is there like any kind of door? Or
It goes down probably like 30 feet.
pitch black?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Matt's going to check around the top of the stairwell or the steps for any kind of traps.
Traps at the top of the steps?
Yeah, like, you know, anywhere around within the first couple steps going down.
You don't find any. You're like, nope, I don't see any.
Alright. Roni feels a little nervous for that. She's going to use her wand again.
For what?
For traps on the way down the stairs. Or secret doors.
You don't detect any secret doors, but because of where you are, halfway down the spiral staircase, there's a trap of some sort. Like 15 feet of the 30 down.
Okay, so I can tell them how far down it is they can investigate.
That's if they want to go up front.
Or they'll go down first, he doesn't care.
Okay. There's a trip. There's one of the dreaded tripwire that'll make you bounce all the way down the steps that I love
the
so much.
tripwire's not attached to anything else.
Could Matt actually
don't believe
see?
so?
Can
Okay.
Matt actually
I'll just
see
cut it
40
down with
feet
my
in
dagger.
front of him?
No, yeah, you can because you're a shadow
with night
mage.
vision, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a halfling, so I can see infravision. I
Uh,
can cut the string. It doesn't matter. My sword glows. So,
so you're gonna disarm it?
yeah, I cut the string. Yep.
You don't think it's attached to anything else?
Okay.
Let's see, you got it.
And the whole building collapses.
No, you cut it and the juggernaut comes out.
Okay.
Okay.
Orlig will let Aronia go down first. Aronia goes down with her two-handed sword glowing ahead of her.
I never said that sword glowed.
Oh, okay.
It glows every time, like it pulses and glows every time you kill a living creature.
Alright. Then I will pull out my +1 longsword
Okay.
for light.
Yeah.
You're specialized with that.
Ecstasy is not in ecstasy right now.
Next round
Insatiable.
Insatiable. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's insatiable. Insatiable, by the way, you get the feeling insatiable is
Not thrilled
thirsty.
About, not thrilled about fighting undead.
Yeah, insatiable is not very happy right now with you.
I get to text them in party if they want.
You got to fumble and hit somebody, make it happy.
Okay.
All right, number one, start handing me some cameras. Tom, turn out the two lights up there, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. Here, you want this
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah.
And you want this camera?
Yep. See the lights are on?
Where are they?
Out front.
Right in the entrance. Yeah, you can barely see
the
them
pillars
now.
at the top of the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can start handing over miniatures. I want the marching order going down by twos.
Aronia will go down first.
Who's going with Aroni?
Seriously.
So no trap, no other trap finder. Correct?
Well, Aronia's the trap finder. Her sword will do it for a few rounds. Her wand.
Okay. Want to hand them over, please? So we got Aroni and that's gonna break if you F with it.
Don't fuck with it.
I know the strength. I know the power.
You know nothing like it.
So you said Aroni and Saoirse first. All right. Why'd you bring it? Thanks for bringing Undead over there.
He can go back.
Oh, sorry.
He's currently dead.
Grabbed him by accident.
And I guess we'll do.
Here. That's what I grabbed. I grabbed the white.
And then you want Magus next, or you want Lindara and the Elven Cavalier?
Elven Cavalier.
Elven Cavalier and Lindara.
Sure.
All right. Then we'll go Magus.
Medwin and Laurelly. Then the dwarves.
Then the thieves.
All right. Got it. Very, very cool. That works. Pain don't hurt.
For right now, Saoirse has out her bow, and she's gonna have silver arrows knocked.
Got it. Just checking. Someone does something. We'll discuss what it was. Sconce's Bless is gone.
And of course, Min's net had been going.
Yeah, that's only
Yeah,
3
rounds
rounds.
ago. That was
That's
only
only, it's
four.
only lasts 3 rounds. Okay.
I thought it was 1 per level.
Nope, it's 3 rounds.
Got it.
Rounds, yeah, that's
No matter what. detriment of Dwarven Forge is that stuff doesn't fit. But that's okay. All right, so you come downstairs, down into natural. You think natural, but maybe used for other purposes, and you get a sense of dread, severe dread. I mean, all you've seen so far are whites. Now, remember, some of them had Safety symbols on, which means it wasn't that long ago that they were not undead, right? If the story's right, so maybe a couple of weeks at most.
Right.
There's a couple pile of bones in here, a lot of stalagmites, which you think there's an opening over on the other side, and then there's just some crevices and stuff. It looks like a wide open cavern. So what do you do?
What do we hear?
Nothing.
Nothing, anything moving?
No.
All right. I'll move. Aroni will move Jay almost directly towards you. Towards the left stalagmite for me.
So over here?
Yeah.
So you start moving this way?
Yeah.
All right, what does Saoirse do?
Saoirse's only going to move 10.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if something pops out, she can shoot. She's moving towards the center of the room, though.
There and there. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the other two that come in as this happens. Then everyone else moves up, and then we'll go from there. All right? So as that happens, those pile of bones, something comes out of each pile of bones, but it doesn't appear corporal. I don't use these that often.
Gassed.
No, it looks like a amorphous blob of something.
Is it a abomination white?
Yeah, sure.
See you, Bill.
And that one there starts babbling and it says no as it goes towards Saoirse. This one says die toward now.
It's two paladins.
So first thing,
All right.
Annie.
I don't know.
I'm right.
So I want you two can act as they advance.
I think it'd be prudent to demoralizing shout again.
Well, that's free action. I'm just saying they're not engaging immediately. I'm saying, is there something you want to do range to
I
them?
gotta imagine that might not
shoot.
match if whip won't hit.
So you're not going to do anything
No.
other than demoralizing shout. Okay.
I'll switch over.
You know what she's
Two
going to do?
masterwork.
I'm switching over to my.
What's that?
She's not. She's going to bless when they start coming towards us.
So she can cast bless.
Yeah.
All right. Standard duration.
Yep.
Okay. Well, as they advance on you and that babbling happens, you both need to make spell saves. So that bless goes off. That'll add +1. So what do you need there?
+1 now. I need a 12. No, 6.
Okay. What about you,
Yeah,
Saoirse?
same thing with the +1. With the bless, I needed 12. At least 17.
All right. So Aronia, you are not feared, but like dazed in fright. So
Daunted.
you are -2 on the hit rolls,
You're shaking.
and you're -2 on saves, other saves if a fear happens.
Okay.
All right, because of that.
Got
And
it.
that's where we are. Yes. So, what's up, Curtis?
Is that just for the? Is there a set duration for that?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Things are good, Curtis.
Things are good. Tim is playing, by the way.
Good. Yeah, I wish I could, but that's
Tim's playing an Eon Flux knockoff.
that's playoff weekend for us,
Yeah.
and
That was a customer. That had to have been a missed call at 9:30 at night.
That could be some critical something.
Well, he hung up. So
Critical countertop issue.
yeah,
could have been.
I'm running the clocks and scorekeeping that pretty much all this weekend and next weekend, and my son's reffing, so.
And then Curtis, we'll see if we who we special guest in for the 24-hour event. Whose in it is it?
What levels are you doing for that? What levels?
8th, 9th.
Is that what? I don't remember Voltron speaking. Is it that high?
Supposed to tell them.
Well, is
Yeah,
that what you, is that what you
yeah,
finally decided on?
Yeah.
Because you had a couple different.
I got other options, but yeah, so.
But 8th, 9th.
Okay.
Yep, because he'll play Fritz.
5.
Fritz is 10th.
Yeah,
He's in there.
he's straight thief. So
5 reroll.
Or yeah,
Straight thug.
5.
5.
Dude. 1. Alright, Saoirse. These are morgues, which are a type of ghost.
Never heard of him.
I know.
So we got Blast.
Yeah, everyone's +1 hit and saves at this point.
Armor
So you're only -1 hit now because of the bless.
yeah, armor class?
0.
0, 16s. All right, so
Yes.
+4 and -1. +4.
Nasty.
Nope. -1. Nope.
Aronia.
One swing. 10 plus 2 is 12.
You need 16s. Miss. Lindara.
Can she swing?
You're outside at 10. Which one do you want to engage? Remember, you have multiple shouts.
Yeah.
You want to go help
Yeah.
Saoirse? All right. You going to engage as well on the other one?
Yes.
All right. Medwin, you going to step in or continue? What are you going to do?
He'll step in a little more so he gives room. He'll get like behind Lindara.
No spells or anything?
No.
Okay. Laurel Lee will come in and will be the third person fighting this one. All right. Next, Aristide.
Well, she'll go. He'll go help.
He'll be the third one on that one, right? All right. The cleric gets in, and then the 2 thieves. Yeah, you're going to be the highest.
Orlig just stays in a doorway and kind of hides in shadows.
Okay, and what about? I'll put Matt right there. I don't know if you're going to invoke a shadow. There's 3 on them already, on each. So, okay. Alrighty. So they get 2 attacks. These spirits, these restless spirits. Yeah, I do too. I really hate restless spirits.
Do you mind if I go to my car real fast?
No, why wouldn't? No, go ahead, man.
Right back.
That's something you gotta do. You gotta do, man.
Kill his characters right now.
Why would they kill? Why would they kill his characters?
Teach him a lesson
Teach them a lesson about what?
about not being prepared.
2 attacks. They gotta be on the 2 that were there. So Saoirse first. Saoirse's armor class is 2, right? 'Cause you're attacking 2 weapons.
Yep.
They got a nice. They're 11 hit die.
Holy moly! That's gonna leave a mark.
All right, so hit once. Damage of max 12. First damage on you. You're at 45. Save versus paralyzation. Straight up, because you were not feared on the first one.
With Bless, I need a 7. 6. She'll use a special.
You're going to use your special to.
She's got 2. So.
You do. So there you go. So I'm not going to race you off on that either. All right, so you make it. Lindara, you need to make your spell save. Because you're fighting it, and so is Laura Lee. Laura Lee rolled a 12, and she need 11. Oh, 10 with the bless.
Fail.
Okay, so you are also in that -2 to hit and susceptible, where you got that little fright on you. All right. So you can attack this round. So we only -1 to hit with your attacks because of the bless. Okay.
5. 16.
That hits exactly.
Or 18 total.
Yep. Okay.
Or
Go for it.
3.
It's damage. Aronia.
Two
So
attack rounds.
you're -1 on your to hit.
Yeah, that's 16.
That hits exactly.
No, it doesn't.
16 total. You need 16. Armor class 0.
Really? 6th level needs armor class 16
Yeah.
to hit?
Yeah.
Wow.
7 drops to 14.
How about that shit?
Yeah.
And a 17.
Hit twice.
That's gonna help. All this plus 16. 26.
He's not here.
Thinking about you, Alan.
Aristide, go ahead.
He was taking a warm shower.
I say. Need a little inspiration.
Fuck you.
I automatically gave you guys a nit this round, by the way. It looks like. Yeah, you crit?
Crit.
All right. I got one special. I ain't undoing it.
Kill it! Kill real bad.
No.
Kick in the Jimmy.
14.
14 is your double damage.
Ooh! 22.
Damn.
That's tasty. That's the same
One
one I
off
hit.
of.
Yeah.
One off of mine.
Melvin Cavalier still got to go.
I did 26. That's 48 in one round.
Yes, it is.
Don't even mark.
Big, yeah.
It's 11 hit die, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I went bowling.
Oh. No finger?
Yeah.
Thumbless? That's awesome.
Sean was showing.
How'd you roll?
I got like, I think I averaged in 2 games like 120.
Critical.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Another
Sean was showing me a
crit.
video of a guy using a 5-finger ball. It was all the fingers for the ball.
That's fun. They're all probably fingers.
19, and
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna make
pretty
that a
close,
critical
yeah.
too.
All right, so you're going to bring your only
And
special?
He found it in
Yeah.
bowling alley. It wasn't like his ball.
Oh, really?
It was.
That's interesting.
Double crit.
That'll work.
Alright, you ready?
The dreaded double critical. Wow.
6. Is this the same one that we hit?
Yeah.
Oh. That's helpful. That's
Alright.
useful.
The first one is 32.
Edged, I assume?
Edged.
Yeah.
Nose removed.
That's a double. A ghost-like thing.
And the other one is 19.
19. Nose removed. No effective helm that time.
They were both nose removed. Get the hell out of
I
here.
swear to God.
By the way, I forgot spell saves on
The
both you
second
and
one was dagger, by the
you
way.
and Aristide.
Missile and thrusting. Hold on
Right.
then.
Make a
Hold-
spell
hold,
save.
please.
Make a spell save, please.
That is triple damage then, not nose removed because it was missile and
So
thrusting.
5 times.
No.
All right. So that one, if you crit anyway, -1. You're -1, -2. You got that fright on you. Go ahead. But because of the bless, it's 1 off. So make a spell save first.
Okay.
I just forgot that. You crit twice. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, alright, spell save.
Yeah,
so
spell save.
15, and I'm going to use my other one, so.
No, remember you got to bless. You got the bless. So you use your less regular on that.
Yeah.
Okay. You're out. Good.
So that puts me at 13, 12, 11.
Go.
20.
Okay, so you're not frighted. So give me 3. So it's a double and a triple.
It's a double and a triple.
So
Yeah,
give me
so
2
it's
die
8
8 and 3 die 6.
Yeah.
Only all that plus.
No, 3 die 4, right?
Yeah. All that plus
2 die
6.
8, 3 die 4.
All plus 6.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna be close.
3 die 4, and all that plus 6?
Yeah,
Roll big numbers, Tommy.
it'll be close, man.
Alright, so that's 10, 11, 15, 16, and 23.
That's 71 on it so far. Close. Very close. All right, so.
As he said, it was helpful.
All right, so that leaves the final 4 that are in there. Medwin, the sconce is not. There's 3 on it each. He comes out here just to check the rest of the area, see if there's anything behind the stalagmites currently.
So Medwin's going to hit the one that has that they're all ganging up on.
Yep.
Let's we'll hit it with fire darts. 6 level. That's still only 2.
No, I forgot about this one, actually.
Got it. Go to 7th. 4.
Ow, quit it.
Are you serious?
I rolled 2 1s.
You're a shitbird.
That's awesome, dude. That is so awesome. Okay, Matt. That leaves Scott's goes. There's something coming. There's something coming between the stalagmites. There's 2 of them.
Mummies.
No.
Vampires.
No.
Githyankai.
No.
Death Knights.
No.
Jay, he invoked his aura. Jay, he invoked his aura again.
Okay. Well, I want to. You were doing what Orlig doing. There's 2 whites coming from somewhere.
Oh, they're whites.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they were
Maybe
banshees.
the ones from the well.
Yes.
They got better?
Must be a connection from the well somewhere down here.
Must be.
Keep going.
Okay.
I want to know what Orlig and Matt are doing before my actions. Wisconsin's like,
Orlik's going to try to backstab one of the whites as he sees him come in. I'm going to start going to. Which way is Matt? Is Matt on my right or
you
my
don't
left?
see him. He's right in front of you, but he disappears.
Okay, I'm going to go left around.
You still getting his movement, Jay?
Yeah. Well, where are you going?
He's going along the wall here, out this way, back towards here.
Okay.
There you go. Yep, that's it. Thanks.
Scott's going to attempt to
Oh,
turn.
and real quick, Jay, when he gets here, does he see anything as he rounds that?
Just the 2 whites coming.
Okay.
Scott's is going to attempt to turn, noting that they were turnable before. So he rolled an 18. He's a level higher than you. So he turns 1,
Mommy!
and this one ends up engaging him. All right.
Those are your knit room.
Yeah,
Okay.
my nip mode.
So let me do the 2 morgue attacks. It'll be the possible 3 individuals. Let me get the 3-sided die out. So over on that one, it goes. Lindara gets attacked, and on that one, it is it's Aronia again.
Remember, I did more than a shot of it, so.
You did.
Reminds me of.
Lindara, on you, armor class of 1. Were you frighted? Who was frighted?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
It is.
Yeah, erroneous as well. I hit you with a secondary hand, the second attack, which is less than the first one. That is 7 points, Lindara. Now, you're at 59. It's your first damage. Now, you save versus paralyzation. It's at -2, but you have the bless. Paralyzation save. You're more susceptible. That's what you need.
11.
Shows you being his 3rd
So-
period of hockey right now.
So Lindara's like,
Fun.
and you are paralyzed with fear for a certain number of rounds. So Lindara is yes, you're paralyzed with fear
9 holes.
from getting
We
hit.
practice at
Okay.
6:30, and then had to be down to the other rink for practice before the scrimmage started at 8:30.
2 attacks on Aronia. 1 hit, 17. Let me roll. Remember, so it's -2.
Yeah.
And
I'm for the bless.
Yep.
Apparently, I think I got a shot on. Yep, I mean exactly. for the bless.
7.
Thank you for the bless.
You're down to 53. So Lindara is paralyzed with fright and fear. Oh! These things are like, it looks like just, blackness and like purple hues and stuff, and then like a face comes out. Like, it's really disturbing. And the one's going, no, no, no. And the other one's like, die, die. Yeah. So it's like bizarre.
What exactly do they look like again?
Like smoke almost, like a blackness, but like with like tentacles and tendrils and hands and
They're like the smoke monster from Lost.
something like no,
No, like that Tooth Fairy from Darkness Falls.
something like that. Yeah, yeah. So all right, give me a nit.
Well, tell me that would have scared the living shit out of you if you saw a creature like that. You know the movie, right?
Yeah.
6.
Oh, I just got a big vacuum cleaner, suck it right up.
All right, so there's only 2 possible attacks on
That
this.
how it works.
Who else is frighted? Aronia, and that's it on that side. No, and the Cavalier failed too, right?
They can't be feared.
No, you did not fail.
Cavaliers can't be feared.
No, it's a different. You're right. You're right on that.
100% sleep charm.
This is
fear.
paralyzation, though. It's different. So, and then what about our side? You made, correct? Okay, so it was just Lindara and Aronia. All right, on that side, Saoirse. On this side, it goes this time on Max. So here we go. Saoirse, 2 attacks. And then I'll do the white. 16. Second attack, 18. That's a double hit. You only need to make one save though. Straight up because you are not frighted, right?
Was it
It's paralyzation save, yeah. Yeah.
There you go, yes.
More. Ugh, yeah.
Alright.
Hey, what's up there, Rachel?
Alright, so I need a 7.
They're fighting Morgs.
20.
16 points.
Bounces back and paralyze yourself, right?
Sure.
First, Saoirse, you're down to 29.
Yes, you are.
Hello, ladies.
2 attacks on the Elven Cavalier. Max is armor class 0.
It's really moving that way.
Wow, 18. 1 hit.
They move, Bill.
Max is armor class 0?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This thing's 11 hit die, man. So
Shieldless,
There,
right?
there, okay,
yeah, yeah, because you're fighting 2 weapon.
Right.
Yeah. 3 points, but Max, make a paralyzation save. +1 because of the bless.
Alright, so I am.
I'm doing okay. Am I winning? I don't know if it's winning, but it's like holding its
He's
own.
winning like Charlie Sheen.
Winning. Tiger blood.
You ready, Jay?
So far, I haven't found anything living at all in this estate.
10. Just made it by
Yes,
1.
Made it.
Not really.
All right.
Matthew Romano is out.
What?
Her contract's up and MMR's and Beasley is not renewing it. So
No.
Really? Yeah. Tomorrow's her last day.
There's a lot of that going on at Beasley.
They don't have any money. There's no money in radio.
Is it? There's not?
Yeah.
And the reason why?
Everybody's streaming.
It's 5-5 in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, so yeah, they're not renewing her. That Beasley's not renewing her contract.
So yeah, up
out
top,
as of tomorrow.
there, Rachel, in the estate, there was whites all over the place outside. 2 that were turned. There's 1 that's down here now fighting the dwarven priest. 1 that got returned, and yeah, they are and they're these like spirits. They're paralyzed and have a lot of hit die. All right, so Scott's is first. The dwarf priest. He's gonna just, man, he rarely fights. He's got just a +1. Oh, he's got +1 Warhammer Protector, protection from evil once per day. He will save that, but he'll swing. He misses. All right, so next we go to Aronia.
1 attack round.
Thanks.
13 is a 16.
It's good seeing you.
Cause it a bless.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, so I hit. All this plus 7. 9 plus 8 is 17.
All right, go ahead there, Elven Cavalier. No, Elven Cavalier.
Yeah, where am I? Oh,
You're attacking.
Yeah. This is a 3 attack, no?
Plus, you got a 3D printer. It's a $50 gift certificate giveaway from Printing Goes Ever On, and a Troller Game $10 gift certificate for someone else. So some great giveaways tonight. They win.
Jay, this is a 3 attack, right?
Yeah.
Runner on first. Alvarado's pitching. Guy gets first guy gets a single. It's the bottom of the ninth now. And then
Oh, I forgot.
guy looks at 3 balls. Then Alvarado goes strike, foul ball, and then strike out. The guy tries to steal and it gets thrown out.
Oh
Double
my
play.
God. I forgot.
2 dice.
I forgot. I thought they were.
That's a nice.
Exclamation point drawing there, Rachel. Exclamation point drawing.
nice. Very nice.
It's all right.
So what are they're in California, right?
No, Tampa.
Beautiful minor league stadium.
Oh, is that what they're playing? I thought they were playing at the A Stadium this year. That's how they're
That's
playing.
No,
later.
the A's are playing. That's later in the year. Actually, we're thinking about
20,
going. It's
Jay.
Memorial Day weekend. We were thinking about going.
Aristide?
Because that's when they're going to switch and play out there.
No, the Oakland
Well,
A's are
3
playing
hits.
Well, Aristide? Yeah, got it.
at a minor league stadium out there.
Oh, I thought.
Tampa's also playing at a minor league
16 plus.
stadium. They're playing at the Yankees.
This one's like, die!
Oh, did.
Oh, I thought they, yeah.
All right.
They're playing
Saoirse.
A Stadium in
In Clearwater,
Clearwater.
where the Yankees play their spring training games.
+4 to hit. Miss. Secondary. Miss.
That stadium's not going to be ready for it. 3 more years?
A couple years. at
Yeah,
least,
in Vegas.
Same with the one in Tampa.
Literally hit for a whole 5 points on that
Yeah,
one.
'cause either we got to build a whole new stadium.
It's damaged from the.
Matt, what are you doing? Orly, what are you doing?
Always move around for the backstab on the white.
Yeah, because they were originally talking about.
What are you
they were
doing?
gonna
Same.
Play
Well, I guess not.
at
No.
the A's Stadium
Right
in
here,
California.
actually.
Who?
That's what they were.
All right,
talking about.
you can't backstab.
No, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I know that.
They
So-
made a deal with the Yankees like
Just
it
an
was,
attack.
it was a
Yeah.
middle winner.
All right, so
They changed every single sign.
make a save. You got to make a
in the
spell
stadium,
save.
From Yankees to Rays
And then they got to change it back.
in the spring. Let's change it back, but it was I think there was over 2,000 signs they had to change.
I wouldn't have bothered.
There's more Phillies fans at these games than there are
Yeah.
Rays fans.
I'm going to use my
It's a nice
regular
building
hero
for what I
too.
understood.
Regular on the save.
Yes, I only need an 8.
My
That
God,
good?
shithole.
Was
It's
it?
the worst stadium in baseball by not even close.
Oh, the Tampa one? Yeah. Well,
16,
you
good
can hit
to
the
go,
rafters
Joe.
and
I was
stuff.
I was in there. I'm like, oh my
We're
God,
good,
this
Jay.
looks like
Oh, it was
You may.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you engaged.
no.
Merwin.
What?
I thought it was newer.
No.
No.
It's ancient and it's a shithole of shitholes.
Oh, is it?
And
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
goes back to the World Series.
yeah, Phillies played there in the World Series back in 2008, but it's a little much older than that.
Oh,
I
thought
was
it
there.
newer.
I was there in probably 2000.
Yeah. Good,
And-
Medwin.
I'm telling you, the AstroTurf looks bare. There's like everything looks old.
No, well,
It'd be a good place to film a horror movie.
Magic Missile on the one on the other
So
one.
the
We gotta
stadiums?
start
the
that.
morgue, yeah. That one's got barely any
This
damage on
bank
it.
is the greatest of all time.
3, 7,
It's one of the
8,
better
11.
ones. No doubt about that. I agree with you.
Okay, so everyone's acted. We got one morgue left and one white.
I think it was rated one of the highest in the nation.
And it's always in the top 5.
Houston's stadium was disappointed.
Which one was?
Houston for the
I've
Astros.
never been to that stadium yet. It's one of the 9 I haven't been to.
What about in Cincinnati?
Been that one. That's really nice.
I've only been to 2, Pittsburgh and Philly.
I've been to.
I shouldn't say
You've
that.
been to Camden?
I've been to Camden Yards, but not for a game. It was one of those
Yeah.
walkthroughs.
I've been to 22 stadiums.
I've been like 5.
Actually, 20. I've been to 20. 25 if you count stadiums that are no longer there. So, like I was at Atlanta, but they have a new stadium. I was at the Yankee Stadium, but they have a new stadium.
What about the River Sharks?
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's long gone.
Yeah.
Same with the one in Wilmington, the Blue Rocks.
They were nice little venues. It's a shame they dried up.
Atlantic City have the surf, but apparently they're going to be putting another team back in there.
Yeah, they still use that for like tournaments and stuff.
Yeah. But it's really sad shape.
Yeah, I saw some high school games there and stuff like that. It actually wasn't horrible. And this was 2 or 3 years ago. so.
Jays, anything else enter the room?
No.
Trenton's not a bad ball.
Beautiful. That's a nice one. They really do a nice job. And they got a lot of fans to that too.
Yeah, we've been up there for a couple games.
I think it's a Yankees minor league affiliate.
I think it is.
I've seen the one in Allentown. I've been there.
I want to go out to the one out in Reading. You mean Reading?
No, there's one in Allentown too.
Who's that?
It's a minor league team,
Not Phillies.
not Phillies.
No, I want to go out to Reading. I want to see Reading.
Oh, where are the Iron Pigs at? They're up. I thought
Reading.
they were up there. It is. Oh, it's Reading.
Yeah.
Reading.
All right, so you have one more
I thought
left
it was
and
the Reading
one.
Phillies, or is that they?
Well, for that, who's in it? Is it?
It's Scranton, I
Walt?
think. No, it's Scranton. I don't know.
Oh God,
But
you got it. Saoirse.
let's see if I can hit something. Let's try this again.
These things are hard to hit.
13 plus 4. That's a 17.
That hits.
And a 2.
Am I less scared now the one that hit me died?
No.
3.
Okay.
Fortunate.
9 points.
Laura Lee hit twice somehow, which is crazy. All this plus 4, but she did less than you. She did 8, so 17 between the two. Matt, you're up.
Thunder's in this little ballpark.
Beautiful.
Okie dokie.
There's a little bar right down the street from it. It's pretty cool.
Did you count the old Mile High Stadium as one of the?
I actually went to Mile High to see the Rockies play their first year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Well, that's right, we did.
Yeah, we all did.
Right, and it's gone.
16.
I mean, it's gone.
Went
for
there. We
6
went out there for when
Tim's
Tim's
wedding.
wedding.
Yeah, we saw a game there.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
Tim
Is
Wakefield.
that one
Tim
of the
Wakefield.
counted?
It's all my
Don't you remember
count.
Tim Wakefield pitched
Yeah,
for Pittsburgh?
but it's a new stadium now, so I have to go back.
7,
Ford
Jay.
Field.
He just died, didn't he?
Wakefield died.
Yeah.
7.
You hit armor class 0 as a thief.
Yeah, I didn't remember who I went with.
You
that's
needed
good
you need
memory. I just remember
19s.
that. 'Cause I know
Okay,
I
I
was
missed
at the
by
stadium.
one.
I remember
Okay,
seeing
you need
the
19s.
first year I saw the Rockies
Alright.
and the Marlins play. Marlins play.
Orlick, go ahead.
Backstab.
Yep, backstab.
Pokey, 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 pokey.
Backstab.
All this plus 6.
Bung 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 bung.
That's an 18. All this plus. Is there a plus one?
Yes.
All this plus 4. That's a 7, unless I had misses.
No, that misses. Give me damage.
So, short sword damage. All this plus 2.
You're a beast.
That's not bad, actually, Bill. Take a look at that. 18, my friend.
Well, Sconce missed again. All right, so Medwin and you 3 are clear. There's 3 engaged on it already.
On the white.
Yeah, because the Shadow Mage Thief tried it. He needed 19s.
Oh.
He missed. He's like,
Why
She
you
usually
know?
says if
someone
someone
has 0.
Oh, tried to backstab the
Show-
He
white.
can't
Go back
backstab the he can't backstab the morgue.
So who did he fight? Is that
Yeah, he attacked
Who's how many are on the white?
2.
Oh, Aroni will run over there. I have the Phillies score. Wait a second. What the? Marshy doubled his. All right.
All right, so that leaves Medwin and Max and Aristide.
Nothing for now.
Okay.
Aristide will wait to jump in if he can against the.
I'll just put you guys like that. I'm assuming that that you're going to get out this round.
Yes.
All right, so you're close enough to step in there. All right. My attacks on sconce.
Hey, dear, I won't be standing.
The white misses. So you still haven't been to the Rogers Center since the renovations. I live in the area.
I've been doing.
Jay, what do you have?
Where's that? Where's that
Matt down
That's
to?
Toronto.
That's Toronto.
Yeah, it's really cool. The dome is really cool. How it
See,
opens and closes.
we go off on tangents now. I'm glad the audience is participating because we go on tangents all the time,
Now,
which is
The
cool.
whole concept that the air pressure, like when the guys are walking on it.
Curtis
and they
is
were doing
Curtis is
repairs,
inviting everyone to
and it's the
a
pressure of
Giants
the
game,
air,
San Francisco.
Like on the
Giants.
dome stadiums.
Not all of them. Some are
No,
hard.
not all of them, but I'm talking about the
Francisco.
ones where it's like a
Let's
balloon.
go San Francisco.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
It is really.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just-
I'd like to get out there sometime. I want to see
everyone
Alcatraz. I mean,
continuously,
that's
if
one of
those
those things I
fans
just-
stop.
Well, it's going to be rebuilt.
Yeah.
Why would you go there
but
now?
it's strong enough to hold snow and stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to rebuild.
Well, I want to go out because I want to stand on the rock and say, "Winners fuck the prom queen."
What's that from? Is that from The Rock?
Yes,
Yeah,
Sean Connery says that.
that's what I thought.
I'll do my best. Your best. Winners go home and fuck the. What is it? Doing your best, you go home, but winners go home and fuck the prom
In
queen.
the Clone, it's yeah.
Up in the rock.
Yeah.
Have you ever been at the Alcatraz?
No.
It smells like high holy heaven.
Oh, I'm sure it's mildewy.
No, it's not that.
It's the current.
No.
No?
It's a bird sanctuary and the birds shit all over the
Oh
place.
God.
And it smells like
Bird
bird
shit.
shit. I mean, like unbreathable bird
Oh, I'm
shit.
sure
It's
that's good to
horrible.
inhale, dude.
Oh, it is. Last time I was there, I was like, oh.
What's the best thing about The Rock, that movie?
What?
Probably that line. What?
Ed Harris is the bad guy.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He's the general.
Yeah, gentlemen. Welcome to the rock.
I dare any of you to go watch Knight Riders.
Watch Ed Harris.
What was
beat
the high
himself.
point of that? What was the high point of that movie?
Ed Harris beating himself.
That's the very first 10 seconds of the movie. He's flaying himself. He was king of the Renaissance Fair.
Ed Harris was better in Apollo 13.
He's a good actor.
Nah, Enemy at the Gates, man.
He was good at that.
Yeah, look, Sam, I love Knight Riders. Come on, is there anything better than jousting on motorcycles? There isn't.
Yes, and Antonio Banderas with a sword.
Yeah,
As opposed to Tom Cruise?
that's right, Sam. It's
I
the
find
only
Tom Cruise to be one of the most overrated actors ever.
Arthurian allegory he can tolerate.
All
That's
5'7"
perfectly
of them, dude?
stated
What's
there,
that?
All
Sam.
5'7" of them?
I
just-
think there's no. I think,
He's got a couple good movies.
I think the
but most
Mission
of them,
Impossible he's good in.
Who directed Knight Rider? Come on, Creep Show.
Dude,
George
listen,
Romero.
For me personally, Risky Business is a classic.
yeah, I mean, I never.
But that's the old Tom Cruise. I got you.
Yeah.
George Romero and Stephen King's
I-
shoving a hoagie down his gullet in
One
that
movie
movie.
I thought he was really good in was
Rain Man?
The Last Samurai.
Rain Man's
Yeah.
one of my favorites of all time.
I think
That's
it's
what,
good.
that's what I was referring to with the sword.
I've never watched
They're
it.
good. You should.
It's not a good thing. Do you remember this?
I think
Do you remember
it's either
Danielle?
second
You
or
remember
third
Danielle,
one.
right?
We
Danielle always said that
Danielle,
I was
what happened?
I was
Yeah,
Tom
I
Cruise
never
and Rain
watched it.
Man
It was like
because I was
the
so
Bourne movie. I
so
never watched it.
that was so
I
self-centered.
probably watched one of them, but never.
Yeah.
She always said, yeah, those were the 80s for you. That was a long time ago. 1988, yeah. George Romero, come on, man. Creep
Who
Show
was-
is awesome.
Who was he good friends with?
Stephen King, who's in Knight Riders.
He's eating a hoagie or something, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's
shoving a hoagie down his gullet.
All right, here's a good one for you. I think when I first
Sorry, we went
saw
off on
the
a
Creep Show
tangent.
movie, you know, the one with the comet, I think at the moment I watched that movie as a kid, I didn't realize that was Stephen King.
You were also afraid of pulling boxes out from underneath the steps.
That's my favorite, man, with Hal Holbrook. That is
I
classic.
don't know when the two they get buried up to their neck.
And
they pull them tied.
Adrian Bubo.
Yeah. You watch it now, it's like the effects are really dated, but
Good stuff, though.
Yeah, well,
okay, where were we?
okay. It's all good.
That's what we
I've
do.
been itching to buy something, and my Meredith said no, stop me, because all the no frivolous spending.
What is it? What
That's
frivolous
right,
thing
young
is it
Tom
you want to buy? Tell us, and we'll laugh at you.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you will.
We will.
It was signed by 4 major cast members. It was a Warriors poster, an original Warriors poster signed by 4 cast members, including Michael, original Michael Beck, right? And what's his name? Who's Gans and big actor.
Oh yeah. From
He's in Dexter.
48 Hours.
Yeah. He was the father in Dexter. Yeah.
Meredith was right.
It was a little expensive.
How much?
$700.
Yeah.
Meredith was really, 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 really.
I really want a Warrior. I want an original. I don't want a reprint. I want an original.
Why?
Because everything else is in here is originals. I don't want reprints. That's lame.
I still don't know why you want one from the Warriors.
Warriors come on. Warriors is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Okay, if you say so.
Right there with Citizen Kane and.
So it's right up there with all those.
Exactly. Actually, believe it or not, the only movie up there that was worth anything is that one.
What, 13th Warrior?
Yeah.
Come on. Hawk the Slayer, 13th Warrior, Knight Riders, and Excalibur is awesome too,
I've never
man.
seen Excalibur.
Yeah, you can't see Knight Riders being blocked, but
With
there he
Jean-Luc
is.
Picard's in it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Leo DeGrance of Camelot.
yeah, absolutely. He's
Liam
Guinevere's
Neeson's in it.
father. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Sir Gawain.
Does he have a certain set of skills?
Yeah.
he's got an awesome set of tools.
Well, he must have because he was with Helen Mirren.
Oh, nice.
Oh God, Helen Mirren
That's
was
still one of my
unbelievable.
favorite lines from Taken.
Helen
I'm
Mirren
sure
was
it's his
unbelievable
skills.
in that movie.
I'll find you and I will kill you.
He that's where he met Helen Mirren, and they were then together for like 5 years
Oh,
after that.
cool.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Lucky
I
guy.
have a certain set of skills.
Yeah, they were. I like watching the clips from the Graham Norton show. You watch Graham Norton, British talk show days. It's fun.
Helen Mirren was in the 60s and 70s, even the early smoke show, man.
Yeah, and he said, yeah, they were on the couch together, and something came up. He goes, yeah, we had a little thing for a while. She said, well, if you count living together for 5 years, something little.
Is that what he said? And she said back. It's fun.
Apparently, they're still friends, so it's
Thank you.
Oh shit! Tom Savini was Sir Morgan.
Yeah,
That's right. A young Tom Savini.
yeah. Tom Savini's in
1981,
frickin'
man.
Tom Savini's in that vampire movie with.
Well, because he's a special effects master.
Yeah, but he's the vampire in the vampire movie with
Dustin
Clooney.
Hoffman.
Yeah, Dustin and Knight Riders.
Yeah, he's like a behind-the-scenes guy too. Acting was actually secondary for him. I thought.
Yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, we're just this is the way it goes when we're just chatting on Thursday night because we're not finishing this tonight, so this will continue on Saturday, and the terrain will morph into what I'm doing for Saturday.
one of the best lines from 13th Warrior. When you die, can you give that sword to my daughter?
There's a lot of great one-liners in that.
All right, so where are we, Jay?
Eaters of the Dead.
If I recall, Walt, you won in it, and you guys acted, and I haven't attacked yet. That's where we are. But I did roll for the morgue yet, so three people on that, and that'll end the round. All right. I can't find my 3-sided die. There it is. Yep, Tom Savini's a major player in Knight Riders. I'm fighting the dragon. I'm sorry.
Billy's demise.
I'm just saying it was just.
Is that what he said? He was at the end. He was in the sports.
No. That was
Bathroom?
It just Ed Harris. It was fighting society. Basically, is what he's stating there.
That really was a change of pace for Romero, man.
Well, it was early. That was really early. All right, Matt. Going after the easy soft target here. Armor class 3 on 11 hit die. Oh.
Yeah, it's not much harder to hit than armor class 2.
I need 7s. I only hit one time for 11 points. That puts
Did
you.
you take into account he had his net on?
No, because you didn't. When did you put your net on?
I put the second one on, dude. I even have it checked off on my sheet.
No, you didn't. You did a shadow aura and a backstab and attack.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
you attacked with it. You
No,
attacked.
no, look, hold on a second. Look.
That's a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only have one. No
Yeah.
shadows.
Yeah.
So how did you cast it a second time?
No, I didn't. Before there was a shadow aura.
Yeah, the shadow aura is gone when you attacked,
Gotcha.
right? Yeah, because you're visible. Yep.
Right. Touche.
Make a save now versus paralyzation.
All right. 9.
I may, when I go to bed tonight, put Night Riders, find it on like wherever it is, and watch a little bit of it tonight. Or maybe a 13th Warrior.
10. Just made it again by 1.
All right, so you're down 7 hit points. That's it. And it. The wall. I've been watching all the weird shit because I'm, you know.
I like how they did how you in 13th
Three.
Warrior how he was learning the language.
Yes,
A little bit of
just
it.
sitting there, yeah,
Yeah.
over an entire year.
Yeah. But as they're talking, we can't understand them. Then all of a sudden we can.
Yeah,
It's
it
all
was-
subtitled.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden we can understand.
Such
them.
an underrated movie.
That was a really good movie.
Well, we only went through like 4 directors and it was almost canceled and
It happens. All right, so go ahead
way
there.
over budget and didn't make any money.
Sconce. Oh my God, he crit hit. Go to Aronia and go ahead there, Orlig.
One attack.
Blunt crit.
Missed.
We'll just say it's double.
All right.
You met Aronia missed a white.
I rolled 2.
Okay, go ahead there, Orlig.
19 and pluses.
That it?
And a critical.
That's dead. Straight.
I'm the greatest.
You staying in or backing out?
That movie's almost as good as Season of the Witch with Nicolas Cage.
What? No. No. You know what's the
Great
one?
soundtrack, though.
What's the one? What's the one where the chick from the Big Lebowski is the main witch? Seventh Son. What's her name?
Don't know.
Huge actress, redhead, and she's the one that's doing all the in the Big Lebowski. He's the one that she's sleeping with the Big Lebowski at the end.
Big Lebowski.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore, and she's the witch, and he's the witch. He's like the hunter guy, who's in Big Lebowski. My brain's off. Who's the main character in Big Lebowski? The actor.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges is the witch. Is the guy who's training the seventh son, isn't it? Isn't it?
Don't know.
I think it's the seventh son, and he's like the wizard. Jeff Bridges.
I watched The Last Witch Hunter the other night. That was good.
With Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat, you know.
Well, it's a neat idea.
You can't die. Yeah.
Well, and Rose
Yeah.
Leslie's in it, so it's worth watching.
But okay. Yeah. Okay.
He's a picture for one of my characters.
Yeah, I think. Which character?
Teclin.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead there, Aristide. You drop in. Literally only hit secondary hand.
Fumble. Fuck me.
Ugh, you're not gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna burn your special.
Yeah.
Okay. Lorelei hit for 5. Saoirse?
She'll swing again. Eventually. Oh, no. Fumble.
Wow, 2 fumbles by the group.
Did you get rid of it?
I only got one left, so no. 66.
Uh-oh.
Weapon knocked away.
All right, that's your primary. That leaves Medwin and the Elven Cavalier left. Nothing?
I've only got one single target spell left.
Oh, solid.
Well, I got, only one.
No one's dropping out. All right. A morgue attack. Oh, and Aristide. Oh, Aristide made a save before. He doesn't need to make a second save to get in there. That's it. And this time, the attack is on Aristide for the first time. Armor class of. He's got a shield out. Armor class 1. 12 and 15. 2 hits. Make a save versus paralyzation there. This next round is the last round. Lindara is paralyzed, by the way, with fear.
So scared.
Fail.
Okay. Well, that's good news. That's good news for the Elven Cavalier to get in there this round.
Phillies won. 7-6.
That's a great win. 16 points there. Aristide on 21.
6 runs in the last 3 innings.
Take it. Need the wins. All right. So Medwin does nothing. New round. These things suck.
1.
2.
What?
Matt, it's on you this time. Max, I mean. Max, negative. You're on class 0. Wow. 2 misses. All right, go ahead there. Saoirse. What are you going to pull out for primary?
She's going to just go to her +1 longsword, switch into her primary hand, and grab her shield.
Okay, what's up, Caesar?
Fumble.
Oh my God!
You're the worst, Bill.
Back-to-back fumbles.
56.
Kill yourself 17 times. Hit self-half.
4 points.
Down 25. Max. I'm assuming you're going to go over there and say, get the hell out. Some of them.
Yes.
Lindara's getting up this round.
Or at least you're going to start looking down the hallway, make sure nothing comes down that way.
And the dwarf goes over with you, too.
It's a 19 total,
All right, that's second.
and that is an 18 total. 1 die 8, 1 die
The record is 3 in a row, and it was by Tim's dad, John, with his Fergus.
13,
he fumbled on 3 successive rounds.
13.
We got one more. So he's got to attack to see if it happens next round.
It could happen.
I thought he had the record. What was his record again at that one event?
For fumble? No, he won 15 straight initiatives
He did. Yeah.
during the first fundraiser.
Yeah.
He won 15
That's
straight
what it was,
initiatives.
Yeah.
But 3 straight fumbles is a record. So here we go. New
Who's, John?
Tom in it.
John?
Yeah, John.
3 rounds in a row.
5.
2.
It's not that
Go ahead,
improbable.
Saoirse. It's
One
8,000 to 1.
We're on 8,000, so you figure we've done 8,000 rounds.
13.
Okay, there
plus
goes
2, that's a 15. Plus the blast, 16.
It hits exactly. It's the last round of the bless too, by the way.
Plus 2, 9 points.
Critical and a hit for Lauralee. Edge crit 51. NPCs are doing well tonight.
Triple.
Triple. All right, roll your 3 attacks there, Max.
Okay.
Yeah, back to back sometimes is
Maximum.
bad. Back to back. Although there was a night a lot too many years ago that his half ogre, Kren, did not hit the entire night. Remember of all the what do you call it? Dark stalkers and dark creepers, and he fumbled 4 times that night.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, and he never hit.
It's almost as weird as the night he had Tom he had Ace Broadhead.
And he never shot his
never
bow.
fired a
once.
shot.
Yeah.
But he uses flame tongue.
Yeah.
9, 5, and 4 is a 14 misses obviously.
It misses, but there's enough damage from the others. All the crits and no. Oh, they were nastier than I thought. And then our side gets up.
He says, I'm scared.
Oh. Pain. All right.
That's the fear.
Suffering is good for the soul. At least that's what the nuns used to tell me.
Alright, so we have some people who are low now.
Yep. Lowest is Matt. He's off. He's at 7 hit points. Most off is Saoirse.
2 cure lights. 2 cure lights.
Wait, let me get Sconce out here. Sconce will burn 2 cure lights as well. That's 6 cure lights.
Yeah, that's all my cure lights.
Sconce will have 1 left. So I'm going to burn 6 cure lights on. Okay.
Burley has cure lights also.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, Matt, you're only all 4 now. Saoirse, you do 2 on yourself.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, you're 20. You're at 38.
That's all right. She'll just move back to the second round.
Jay, what do you have?
Scots will
maxed
do
out?
one on Aristide, put him up to 27, one on Laurel. What's that?
You got max at max?
No, he's off 3.
Alright.
He's off 3 hit points. Most off now is Saoirse's off 19 still.
That's all right.
Cure Light from War League.
Okay. Another 6 back. 44.
Who's off most now?
Most off, she is, but Aristide's at 27 from 37.
Cure Light.
Cure Light there. She's at 33.
All right, and how much is she off still?
She's off 13.
Cure Light.
8 back. Well, 52 now.
All right, anybody else?
Not
More
really.
than-
Nah.
More than a Cure Light off?
No. No. Everyone's good. Everyone's good.
There you go. So I have one more. He doesn't like to save his Cure Lights. He has to get them already so he can just fight.
I got it.
That's what I don't have any of that from.
Sconce has got 1 left. Plus a repair injury. Right?
Any death doors?
Yeah, he has Death Store as well.
I do not.
Then you might want to save that one last one.
I have repair injury instead.
He also has, no, he also has a Pearl Power second, but there's no healing there. So,
We were talking about that mock. That's 32-inch base. It's that. So it's the older more style.
dude, that thing, though,
Let's just do it again.
for most realistic, that's it. That is,
It's cool.
it's extremely
But
realistic.
it's also multi-level interior. So it's a playable inside,
That's cool.
but it's big.
Jay,
Yeah, it is.
Goodberry. 1 spell.
Good berries are 1 per point, right? Yeah, who's got that?
Once per day.
And that is,
It's his sword.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
sword. It's
Yeah.
it's Max's sword. The +2 long sword, Gnarly Forest.
okay, yeah. So how many good berries does it give back? Does it say? It's 2 to 4, isn't it? It doesn't say.
Something like
Yeah, it's
that.
2
It
die.
just says Goodberry spell once per day.
Yeah, it's 2 die 4. All right. So are you going to now? Those will each good berry is a full meal as well. But I'm assuming you want to use them as healing. There's 5 of them, and
He himself doesn't need it right now. But
right.
if-
All right. So you're gonna. But they'll only last the day though. So you have 5 of them available. All right.
All right.
You use that. Yeah. So you have 5 available. Okay. Just remember that. I'll put down that 5 GB down here just a note. Okay. You don't find anything of value here, of course.
From those ghosts, is there any material left from them, or they disappear?
Well, the bone pile, you find more Safeton markings.
Any kind of like paladin things? Or anything like
No. No paladin stuff.
that? Okay, so you take their markings from that.
Yeah. So, I'll say the following. Sir Byron was a Palor, and Lady Soul Moonbeam was erroneous. You know that.
Okay. And most likely we find holy symbols then. I don't think the undead would be able to.
Or weapons too.
Yeah, I don't think the undead would be able to touch them or move them.
Yeah, I feel bad going after Anne a little bit, but I got a little. The Glory Axe thing drives me nuts.
They're glory axes.
Yeah,
They're not longsword fighters.
drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Okay, what do you do?
We attack. So we head down the hallway.
Give me a marching order, please.
Ronnie will go first.
Take a face from the ancient gallery.
So why don't we move
Linda.
Lindara? Who's got the better armor class? You or the Elven Cavalier?
It's pretty even when they're fighting 2 weapon.
Unless he takes.
Then
his
it's
shield out.
actually max. Max is 0, fighting 2 weapon, and Lindara's 1.
It's up to you guys.
Unless you take my shield out, then I'm -2.
Right, but then you're not fighting with your dagger. But she has a shield too, and she can go -1. Both of these.
Right.
I'm just saying, you're pretty close.
Yeah.
That's one thing. This group is not hardcore deep in -8 people or anything like that. So, Yes, Rob. I just I'm not
You can go up
I'm
front.
not
You
a.
want- you want to?
They
If not,
gotta
I'll
use
go up
axes.
front.
Max will.
So Max is going to go up front with who? With
And there,
all right. Max's or Lindara? Tell me which one.
Max.
Max. Next two.
then Saoirse and her.
Then the spellcasters, right? Then the spellcasters in row 3, and then
Thieves.
And the dwarves.
Dwarves and thieves.
got it. Okay. All right. So you're gonna just move in, do anything else, or just move in? Continue.
I guess we should check for traps, but
Well, I'm in the second rack, so I'll be able to see in the front. So I'm gonna cast 5 traps.
Priest cast find traps. Cleric does. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is. So the problem is this thing is so blown up where it got stuck. It's all up close picks, but I gotta make the best of it.
Gotta coax it.
Well, this will work.
3 feet down, sir.
No. See, look at how close it is. It's just too close, and I can't unzoom it.
Why? What happened?
Because it lost connectivity, so it got stuck at a certain spot. There we go. I'm just going to move that angled so you can see a little bit better. All right. Okay. Just the way it is. The other one still got connectivity on, so I can adjust the other camera because it didn't disconnect. So annoying. Okay. When you get to that spot before the 4-way intersection, you detect a trap in the middle of the 4-way intersection. Priest does. So what do?
or it'll go up.
You can't.
Why can't?
It's too tight.
I'm
Well,
I'm a halfway. And I'm a very small halfway, like 2'11". I can go through her legs.
yeah. Well, the priest is. Are you going to say that you detect that?
Yeah.
All right. So Orlig's going to go through.
Just toss me up there.
We'll just pass them over our heads.
Exactly.
So Orlig goes all the way past Aronia.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna check for traps. 52.
You don't find any.
I look again.
I had trouble looking at Mike without his glasses on.
Like.
GREYHAWK Mike.
Oh yeah. Well, you know.
It was different. He just looked so different.
He
without
he couldn't wear them because he had the what do you call it when you spread your eyeballs?
He had
spread
us
up.
dilated.
He had them dilated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not
It was just different. It's like
yeah, it was.
you get used to, don't know his face that well, and then we used to seeing somebody with glasses, and then you don't.
Right.
Like, who is that?
All right, so I'll check.
You
I'll
don't.
go
There's
to the back then.
There's nothing there.
Go ahead. Tom, you're a thief.
He can't get through. There's no way. Well, this door opens and this door opens. Both those doors open.
190 pounds.
What do you do, Arania? He didn't detect any traps. You say there's a trap smack dab in the middle.
Then I'm going to prod with my two-handed sword. See if it's a pit trap.
So you're prodding. So you got to get right there and prod.
Yep.
All right. That door comes and something comes through it. So you see on one side, you see this guy.
Does he look former paladinish?
No. No.
Still not those idiots.
No, it's next week now at this
Where
point.
are they?
And then this guy on this side, right with you, right there as it comes through. You're prodding, and you believe that there's a pit trap there.
Okay.
Um,
So I tell everybody, there's a pit trap in the middle here, be careful.
yeah, you have to go up on these stones up and around. That's the only way.
Okay.
But like so you think it's there, but like no one else they can't see.
Well, doesn't it go down when I push it?
No, well, no, because you're not. Your full weight's not on it. No.
Okay.
You haven't set it off.
You hear a hollow spot when you tap.
Yeah. So, who's that for there, witch? What's that for? Random. Oh, look at that. She's being nice and not giving it to me.
That's because nobody likes you.
Yeah, that's funny. So, Max, you get it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and that was random, and you have no specials, nothing. So he really needs it. So that's good.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you,
And
Star.
that was a
Regular.
regular, yep.
All right,
Yep.
can I swing at it?
What's in it?
Okay.
Whose is it?
Oh, no, Thomas.
Okay.
This is my Dwarven Forge close quarter fighting where no one can get through. What'd you roll?
Nothing. It's not
And
much.
that-
I rolled 20-sider. So
3.
Our net was 14.
6.
Running it. So this looks like, and they go weapon and touch. As you can see, they are armored, geared. So these things are heretic whites.
Oh, they're definitely heretics. Critical.
AC 2.
Probably missed. That is a. Oops.
I think you need 14.
11.
Miss. Wow. You are Alvin Cavalier. You're close enough as well. By the way, there's a second one behind him.
Close enough?
You can swing at that one.
Okay. Critical. 4.
Give me the crit. Woohoo! Don't forget the giveaways.
46.
Primary armor removed at risk.
Oh, that's huge. Double damage.
And that weapon falls away.
Yes, it
Now
does.
it's touch.
No, it's stump touch.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just yeah.
Ragged bones. No. Well, luckily he doesn't have that vorpal sword.
17.
Oh, that's a big help.
17 points, nice.
Playing
All right.
crossbow.
So, Orlig, you're next. 'Cause you're already there, yeah.
I was up there checking traps.
He's gonna body surf out of there.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to hide and get back into the group.
Well, that you can do. Saoirse, you can't get around the corner here. You can see them, but you can't see that other side yet. They haven't. So you see, if you move forward 10 to here, you can't see them. That one there.
Yeah, well, I'll just move forward as much as I can to. If things move, then we have space. But
Okay.
they're
I
gonna-
did. I moved you forward. You could do spells or something. There's no melee combat for you.
Nothing right now.
Lindara. Well, actually, let me. Laura Lee says, "Let me go." She moves forward. At least I can cast spells. She hasn't burned any yet. She will. She'll cast magic missile on the one behind. The one that's not cut up. Cast magic missile. 10 points. Oh, Patrick with another one for Max. There you go, Max.
Thanks.
You got a special back.
Thank you.
All right, so that Heretic White has 10 points on it. And no one else can get by right now. There's no room for the rest of the group.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, there. It's to nothing. Okay. That white only does its touch attack. And it's going to do it on the Calvin Cavalier who cut its hand off. And then this one moves up and engages Aronia up here this round. See?
That's very nice.
That one comes through. Miss. And it.
It is I. Ready?
Yep.
1.
6. One touch attack. It's 3v2 on weapons, but doesn't get it. Miss. So we go on Aronia, the one up top there. Weapon and then touch. Weapon, that's 11 plus 3. So that's a 14. I think that misses, but let me double check. Your armor class is 0, right?
Correct.
With 6 to die. That hits. That hits. I need 13. Touch.
That's not very
8 miss. Damage. Weapon. 5.
Ow. That's not very nice.
I got delays on the other 2. Delay. All right, so you're up. Go ahead there. Max, you're up. 3 attack round. What the hell is that? Who got the save, by the way?
Strong.
Really?
11.
Grand total of 11?
Great total of 11. A 19.
That hits. Third attack. Back to the primary.
And a 9.
1 hit with your dagger.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, what are you going to do?
Close quarter fighting.
Yep. Unless I make it a
Hey,
critical.
Keith, good night.
Unless I make it a critical, of course.
What's that?
The 19.
It's up to you, man.
I'm going to save it.
You gonna save it? Okay.
4 total.
Got it. Aronia, 1 attack, new target.
Did the other one die?
No, are you gonna attack? All right, so you're gonna attack that one?
Yeah, I swung and missed last time.
Okay. Might as well. You're right.
Critical. And a hit.
Dead. So that one's destroyed.
Make sure it's really, really dead.
Improved.
I'll move that one out of the way.
That ain't working. That's the way you
Well, Laura Lee is going to. She'll be down to 1. She'll be down to 1 first level spell. She'll use another magic missile on the other one that's going to come in and swing this round and attack because it was within 10 as it's delayed. And she does 8 points this time on it, so it's 18 on it so far. That's on that one there. And there's no Medwin. You're close enough to see either one of those two.
Can't see them,
You can see those two. Yep.
but they're both engaged.
No, they're not. This one's not.
Back one's not engaged.
No.
All right. Let's see, no fumbles.
Oh, firewater.
7 and a 13. Yes.
Wow, 4x4, 4x6. You roll well, you can take it out.
12, 15.
Close. All right, so that one will come in and swing it here. That one will attack there, a 2 attack round, and this one comes up here. So, Ronnie, you got to have 2 on you for next round.
Okay.
Up top there. So, we go.
I can handle that.
Ronnie, 2 attacks and a touch. Swing, miss. Swing, hit, touch, miss. Damage, 9.
Ow.
They're specialized.
That's not very nice.
On max weapon sword at 7, you're down to 56. Okay?
Okay.
And the other one engaged up here. So I got 3 of these whites here. Okay? 2 on Aronia. 1 is on, because that damn pit trap is screwing up the
Yeah, it is.
tactics. Well, that's why I like the tactics on there, man. It's tough. You guys are in a bad position. What?
What?
All right, give me that.
See you out.
Be the last encounter of the evening.
5.
5.
You got a 5 in there?
Got a 5er?
2. All right, so none of those are damaged. No, 1 severely damaged. Go ahead. You're gonna swing on the 1 first. Good.
Yep.
2 attack round. It's got a ton of spell damage on 2 magic missile spells and a fire water on it. It's good.
Total of an 8.
Miss.
Total of 17.
Yeah, it had 2 hit points left. That one's
That'll
down.
put it in. Yep.
All right, Aronia, 1 attack round.
18 pluses.
Damage.
12.
First damage on it. All right, that allows for some maneuverability in. So, Saoirse, you can get in here and swing if you want.
Okay.
All right, on that 1. Yep. We got. I'm going to move this out of the way. That. Door, so you can see.
Almost 0 on these?
No. 2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost as bad.
It's almost as bad. They're geared up.
2. D14. Miss. Critical.
Nice. A lot of crits tonight.
A lot of crits. Lots of crits tonight.
And not many fumbles.
Not many.
Yeah,
Well, there's been a fair number of
22.
fumbles.
Edged?
Mm-hmm.
Double. If it's alive, it'd been nasty.
So all this plus 1. 13.
And that's the one that Aronia is hitting as well. You hit this round, right, Aronia?
I did.
Yeah, got it. Okay. All right. Lauralee uses 2 charges from wand and magic missiles on the same one. Knock 10 again, and that's what it had left. Wow, that's 35 damage on it this round. That one falls out and falls, and that sets the pit off. Medwin. Anything?
Nothing.
All right. No one else can. Lindara's trying to work her way through. She gets to that point there. The rest of the group's like, what's going on? The 2 dwarves and the Shadow Mage can't see anything. All right, so that leaves one left.
Should I get you a box?
That's one left attacking Aronia. Here we go. It's a 1 attack. It's first attack. So weapon, and then touch critical. Do you want to undo that?
Of course I do. Actually, no. It's a touch critical?
Yeah, it's a claw.
Yeah.
It's rainy 5 levels.
Yeah, I think you should undo it, but it still hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give me a death magic save.
Do I have any specials left?
That you just used it.
I mean, I didn't on
Regulars.
regular.
No. What do you need?
10. 17.
Probably a smart move. 4 damage. You're down to 33. I have 1 left in it. Who's in it? Is it Alan? You?
Yes. I won a 5 last time. 2.
6. Because it's a 2 attack round, I gotta go on Aronia. Hit, miss, miss. So only 1 weapon attack. 6. Down 27. You're up, Aronia. 2 attack round back.
Hacking. Miss. Slashing. Hit.
Damage.
13.
First damage.
Seriously. Miss. Miss.
Orly's down to 7 charges on the wand of magic missiles.
She's not a hacker, that's for sure.
Well, you know, you're a Clark Ranger.
Aroni is the fighter in the group, and she's not even a hacker.
No, Lindara's just stuck.
Yeah, because you can't tell her special.
So you're gonna try and get her to move out of the way for next round, so the Elven Cavalier can get in.
What I need is somebody to start casting
All right.
full strength on me.
Anyone else with spells or anything? You don't have any specialty priests.
Yeah.
We do. Ulrich.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know if Sconce gets it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get it either. Do you get it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think you do.
Did we ever?
You're not combat.
Did we ever do the list?
No, but he's not combat sphere. It's got to be combat sphere. Yeah. I'll check. I
I
don't.
thought you did the list.
No, you guys don't really get it. Here's the
I think you did it on the stream the one night. You started working on the list.
I did, didn't I? And I never
In fact, he doesn't even know where it is.
I hope oh, you're right. I did do it.
Yeah. Because you did a stream on it, and that's why we talked about doing it that stream. That way it was.
I wonder if I finished it and put it in the book and I didn't even realize it.
Oh, check it.
Freaking
You
functioning.
never
until-
told me if you did, so I didn't know that it was done.
Yeah, I did do
Yeah,
it.
that was before the holidays.
I did do it on stream. Brenda Barris, right?
Yeah.
Just look in front. Just look in front if it's in the list.
It is not.
I'm not looking there. I don't think I ever finished compiling it and putting it into form.
Yeah, because
Oh crap! I gotta find out where I put it. I gotta find out where I put that.
Oh, no,
It's gotta be in the pile.
Yeah, no. Vodka.
You're right. I did do Brenda.
yeah, but you did because we had talked about you doing a specialty pre-stream, and we said Brandon Barris is the one to do. Cause
My
it was
God.
one we had. It's been waiting.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, he's only 7th level, so
And it.
there's no rush.
No, I did it. I just forgot to.
Yeah, it got so far. I mean, it probably just.
It's in one of the piles upstairs, so I'll find it. I'll look through. I won that, so right? Aroni, it's 1 attack.
I think
Yeah, it's in it.
Somewhere I have the.
Issue. 5.
You got it. Scarred Aronia, 1 attack, and the Elven Cavalier.
16 and plus, that'll hit. 7 plus 8 is 15.
All you need to do is hit once out of your 2 attacks.
Yep.
I thought I printed out the brand. Here it is.
An
The
11
Brandon Bears church stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
and a 12.
Wait. It's armor class 2. So you need 14s. Miss?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
That's it. I just have that. The church
The
does.
church, right.
Literally burns a charge off a wand. Good.
Hold, she's still there, right? Or did they move her out of the way?
Yeah, they moved her out to get him in. Yeah. You went down like that. Yep. They get out. She uses a wand of magic missiles and takes it out. Boop. Dude, I have it. I know I have it in its entirety done. I just forgot about it and forgot to compile it and put it in the book. I'll find it. I'll look for it tomorrow. I specifically did that to get it done on that
stream.
On that stream, yeah. Okay, so their stuff appears to be masterwork stuff, but they are not Safetons. So they got symbols of this lord of first ones you've seen of
House Guard.
Yeah, House Guard of our Lord Hercule Baradia. So and that's a good stop point.
Yeah.
Urkel. Does he do the dance?
Hercule. Not Hurkyl.
It's not Steven?
What?
No, Urkel didn't do the dance. That was
Hurkyl.
that was
Hercule.
different show.
This was, what's his name from
It's not unusual to be loved
Yeah.
by anyone. That's Carlton.
Carl.
The Carlton. Do the Carlton. Not unusual to anyone.
Alright, so do not forget that 12:30, 1 o'clock, 12:30, the Bone Baddies are back. Eyes Are Upon You is the name of the adventure. The search for Junior continues.
But not real hard.
It's Sunday night.
12:30.
Top
Already
published
get the
GREYHAWK
link
adventures.
for
Eric Mona and a lot of other individuals. Joe Block
Saturday.
is our top 10
I don't know what we're doing this Saturday.
of all time.
Weekend plans. So I gotta look. I know I got an engagement party Saturday afternoon.
I'm gonna be there showing graphs. I'm working a concession stand for a while and doing scores.
Give me the sheets here. I gotta know if you have a 3D printer, first one, and then until we get one, and then if you don't, you get the
I'll
first
see Steve there at some point.
$10 gift certificate. Controller.
He's gonna be what is he, 28 games or something? 45 games?
Between Belmar
You gonna
and
see
Nashville,
Steve-O,
he's
man?
doing like 45 games.
Yeah, he wrestled out. Good for him. Reverend. Good gig. All right.
Yeah, it's a good exercise mode.
Yeah, absolutely.
I visualize Diatavi as like super emotional while he's referencing.
No, no, but he throws out a lot of parents, I hear.
Yeah, he doesn't take a lot of shit, but he likes to. I think he likes when people say stuff too. So it's.
Well, he's that way all the time. He likes to hear the crap. All right, here we go.
Then then the second round of crap comes and they get tossed.
Let's see who wins. Kyle bought it up. Last exclamation point drawing. Let's see who wins the stuff here.
I win. Call me.
Oh, it's a great gift certificate. $50 to frickin' the printing goes ever on, right?
I'm not sure it would help me. I don't have a 3D printer. I would sell it to build for 45.
45. It's generous of you.
Celtic Boar. Celtic, do you got a 3D printer? I always forget. And Lucetios will get the Troller Games gift certificate if Celtic Boar has a 3D printer, which I think he does. So, there we go. Easy enough. Oh, good. I can leave the laptop and all down here because the next stream's Saturday. I have to take it upstairs yet. Yay! All the lights are off.
Much rejoicing.
And we'll stop in that. Yeah, hey Greg, good to see you, man. Got a lot going on, man. Lots of stuff.
That's not bad. I'll be home in a reasonable hour. Get some sleep.
Get some sleep, yeah. Get some sleep.
That'd be nice.
Get some sleep. I think we're going to raid into Coco because she's on. She's playing Fortnite, but who cares? So I don't see anyone else in the stream team on. Actually, Myriad is on as well. She's playing Elder Scrolls. I haven't raided into her in a while. I think it may be a good time to do that. Let me take a look first.
Ghost Tower Inverness. It's called the Lost Island of
Castanamir.
Bastion. For levels 1 to 4. And then I think after that we'll do the Ghost Tower.
I think it's a good one to do tonight.
4 to 7.
It is. We're gonna raid into Myriad because she's part of the stream team still, and I have not raided into her a while. I think it's a good time to do it. So what's the question mark for it, Patrick?
Ghost Tower is one of them.
I raided into Coco just recently too. So I'm trying to spread it
First one
out.
is 4 to 7 level. Second one is
It's
1
all
to
good.
4. Then 4 to 7, 4 to 7, 4 to 7. So
Give her some love.
it'll be perfect for us to do right now. And Bill can fit one in between.
So I appreciate it, everyone.
Well, I have.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should do Coco.
See where levels are, so I can
I'm confused.
fill in.
The guys are talking in the background because they're all leaving me here. So get you all going. And if for some reason Celtic is not a 3D printer, then
Did you get that through work?
what? How am I doing overall? Patrick, watch
I
this.
got it from the
Now I've been
rep.
sitting a bit.
Freddie from Oakley, he always hooks me up, man.
All right.
Things, or like when there's a promotion.
I
going
can
on.
walk around, but I use this for safety purposes. But see, look, I mean, I'm walking pretty good. But I got to get
Okay,
this.
that's great, dude. It really is, man.
Thanks, man. I gotta
You're,
get this-
like on your way.
But I got to get this hip done.
Mhm.
I got to get the second hip done, man. I want to just be normal again.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And I got blood work. I got blood work in like 2 weeks to make sure that the cancer hasn't returned too. So
Right.
You need
PSA.
that upstairs?
what's that? No. Oh yeah, the chair. That'd be great, man. Actually, yeah, I need it because for tomorrow and stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thanks, man.
That thing is high, brother.
Yeah, well, I need it. I need
You
it.
grab that iced tea?
I need it high like that, Tom. I need that high because I need my leg to drop down.
Right.
I can't bend. I don't want that hip bent for a long periods of time.
Right. No,
So-
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's up to the surgeon. So, all right. Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna go into Myriad. It's been a while. All right. So, we'll see everyone Saturday afternoon. Okay, 12:30, and then Sunday night coming up. And I appreciate all the support. Are you ready? Everyone's gone. I'm by myself. It's all good. I'm trying to find the right button to hit. All right, we'll finish this next week. Yeah, love you all. Hey, thanks, Rachel. Really appreciate it. Hanging out there. See what's going on here. We got some really baddies coming up on this one. And we're going to have fun. Saturday's event is going to be fun, too. It's going to be tough. Get 50 over, that would be awesome. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see you Saturday. Enjoy.